Last time on Just Roll With It, our old golden dragon buddy came and killed Strangle.
The dragon reached up towards its mouth and slowly inserts Strangle legs first.
No.
Don't do it.
Slowly, and Strangle looks towards you as he is completely enveloped by the dragon's
egg
maw.
from under the seat.
And then we jumped through a portal into a new dimension full of water and fish people. We also found the next golden egg, but turned out to be a fake. So now we have to find out who stole it.
This is unmistakably not one of those same eggs.
I knew
It's not
it was
pearl.
going to
It's
be
not
fake.
pearl. It's crystal.
We're hot on their tracks, though. So I'm sure the mystery will be solved soon. And no matter who it is, though, we'll have to just roll with it.
It's this dark, lightly illuminated room by these jellyfish lamps. There is a bulletin board on the back with lines all over it and maps and a couple different articles. And it looks like notes have been taken on it. There's the shelf I described. You can tell now that the bright colors are a bunch of vibrant clams. And you see as well some newspaper clippings and a bookshelf as well on the other side of the room. And on that bookshelf, there's obviously books on various things that you could investigate if you went closer, but as well as two striped yellow and blue sea anemone wiggling back and forth. The floor of the room is made of 4 large stone panels with one larger piece running all the way around. They're all these sort of blue stone. So there's those 4 panels, and then it's a little bit elevated on the edge, and then there's that edge rim of the stone. And when you enter the room, you hear a faint buzzing.
Okay. First, I wanna take a look at the maps. And what do those maps depict?
Sick. It's a map of the museum, and you see routes in different colors. You assume are guard routes.
Let me,
And you see marked with a purple marker is the spot where you know the purple clam to be.
Damn, they planned this all out, and we were just gonna walk in and take it. Let me check out the bulletin.
wanna check out the bulletin board?
Sorry for interrupting. Yeah.
I was gonna say, guys, this is like they had a full-on heist going on here. They were planning every single step of this.
So boring. You just should walk in and wing it.
Exactly.
No, how well did that go for us?
I mean, we
Almost
got it.
perfectly.
We almost got it perfectly.
If it wasn't for that other person, Croc.
So you're walking up to the notes that are taped up.
The bulletin boards for the articles.
Bulletin boards? Yeah. So the one article that catches your eye, there's a few others, there's a few strings connecting them, but it's a ripped picture and a ripped article of this handsome sort of young man in front of a giant open clam, and the headline is Discovery of First Golden Pearl. And the pearl is circled in red, and the young man has an X over his head. You do not recognize the young man.
Is he fish-like at all?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I do. What are you guys looking at?
I
want to.
Go ahead. No, you go.
Okay, I want to try to figure out the source of the sound, the buzzing.
You walk around the edge, and it seems to stay the same, and you walk to the center, and it seems to get a little louder. And as you hear it get louder, you notice that when you step a little towards the bottom, it gets a little louder. So like the closer
I'd
you are
like to put my ear to the ground.
yeah, you can hear the noise of something definitely electrical, like this zapping of something beneath these 4 panels.
Okay, so you said there's 4 panels and all the furniture was on a little side piece.
It's all on this ridge around the whole room, square.
Okay. And there's nothing in the center then, is what you're saying?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. I knock on it, obviously probably sounds hollow.
It does sound hollow.
I think there's something underneath the floorboards.
Yes, I was
I mean-
just going to look at that. And I want to get down and examine the places between the boards.
Sick. Yeah, you find a little bit of a gap that you could probably look through.
I want to look through it.
Okay. You see this clear water that the clearness of it is sort of broken up and split by lances of yellow electricity, and you also see these writhing black eels.
There's something down here. It looks almost like eels.
I want to trigger the trap because I think it'd be funny.
That's not a thing yet. I mean,
I'm gonna look at the books.
you want to look at the books? Okay.
I hope one
want-
of them's a lever that when I pull it, the floor just opens.
So you go over to the books. Do you want to pull one?
Of course, I'm just gonna start looking at
You
them.
pull one of the books, and as you do, the floor opens.
I jump back.
Hey,
I fall in.
Alastyr and fucking Flynn. This is happening now. Make a dex save.
Okay. We're gonna die.
You knew- you knew
natural,
what it was.
Okay, natural 20. I'm chilling. I'm
You're
I'm
good.
very chilling.
Oh, that's
good.
bad.
What'd you get? Flynn.
9.
Alastyr, you managed to jump back as the panels open outwards. They spring outwards.
Could I
Flynn,
try
You look.
and grab him and pull him with my natural 20?
I'm gonna say, unfortunately, no. Just because of how off guard you guys were caught, you
Okay.
both jump back. Flynn, you are falling into this pit of electric eels, and you are going to land in them.
Sorry.
And you feel the electricity zap through you, and you are going to take 14 lightning damage.
Nice.
I throw.
Okay, goddamn.
I throw in a rope after him.
Well, it was pretty fucking telegraphed, I'd say.
I'm holding the book and I look and I go, well, reading is boring anyways, and I put it back.
It's like close above me.
No, it stays open.
I'm gonna help out Alastyr with pulling the rope to lift his weight up.
So you throw in the rope and you pull him out. All right. Yeah, Flynn, you're able to grab a hold of this rope as your muscles are seizing and you're able to climb out the side of this pit that you've fallen into. He's probably not looking too great, I imagine.
I am over half dead.
Casper, why would you do that?
Well, I didn't do it on purpose.
What?
I heard you say under your breath, I'm going to trigger the trap. I heard you say it.
You said it would be funny.
It was not
I
funny.
absolutely did not. I did not say that in character. And you guys cannot play like I said that in character.
Why
You are not allowed to metagame.
Why not?
Yeah, the council has decided.
The council has decided you just tried to kill him.
You're not going to metagame and make my character a murderous psychopath.
It was telegraph trap. He said there was eels under there. It's always the bookcase.
I don't know how many secret rooms you've been in that have eel
here,
traps,
take
but
this.
I just wanted to look at the books.
I want to get out a shaker cup. I want to pour the D fuel into it and blue razzle. Shake that shit up and let him drink it.
Yeah! Flynn, do you drink the blue raspberry?
I drink it.
That's the last
yeah,
of my blue
razzled,
razzle. I only had 3 blue razzle.
2d4 plus 2 blue raspberry D fuel courses through your veins. You feel energized.
Yeah, that should get you.
If not, still a little tingly from your shock before.
Sorry
We need a
about
D-Fuel
that.
sponsorship.
We do
We
need
should
a
get that
D-Fuel
lined up with
sponsorship.
the Snockers one, I think.
I'm trying, bro.
yeah.
I'm working on it. So, let's go to someone who hasn't really had a lot of time here to do anything like fall into a trap or activate the trap. Crow, what's up?
I walk back over to the bookcase and I say, well, you started pulling them, you might as well start pulling more of them. And I reach
That's a
in
great idea, and I help him.
I pull some more books.
They are all about clams.
I stand against the wall like this.
Okay,
I do.
yeah.
I
You do that.
stand against the wall.
All right, you guys are both back against the wall. This pit is still open.
I'm just throwing books into the pool of eels.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's
All right.
not interesting. That's not. If I see
Lit
one that
on
looks
fire, the entire
important,
city fucking goes up in flames.
You see one with an image of the same clam that you recognize from the museum, and the book's title is Adventures of the Purple Spotted Talking Clam.
I hand it over to Crow, and I'm like, "This looks boring," and then I keep looking.
Whoa, this is the least boring I've seen. This sounds really cool. And I open it up.
Okay, in the
Crow.
margins of the book, you see again etched in ink is P is ready.
Whoa,
Clams can't really talk. It's probably just fiction.
Kasper, look. It
When you
says-
say that, you hear, "Hey, what the fuck?"
What? Oh fuck! Yes.
You don't hear anything else.
Oh, I just hear that. I look around. Do I see where that came from?
You assume
Is there
that
a person here?
There's not anyone in the room.
Is it? I look at the clams on the shelf.
One is purple and spotted, just like the one in the book and just like the one in the museum.
I go over to
He's just
him.
sitting there
I
with
go,
an
I go over
ornament?
to him. Did you say
Too
something?
fucking good.
I poke it.
It starts to open its mouth and it closes it again sharply.
I saw that.
No, you didn't.
I did too.
No, you didn't see it.
What are you doing here?
Not talking, that's for sure.
I grab it.
Hold him over the water.
please.
Hold him over the eels.
Put me down. Put
I
me
hold
down.
him over the eels.
No. They don't like me. They don't like me.
Try to kill
Who do
him.
you work
The
for?
eels look up and they. And he's like, please, not the eels, not the
wanna-
eels. My flesh will cook.
I go over to Kasper and I pull him back, try to get this clam away from over the eels.
Careful, Alastyr. I might lose my grip.
Hang on, no, don't throw him in. He can help us.
Strength contest.
I have a -1.
Oh, against Alastyr?
I have a
Alistair
-1.
and Kasper. Alistair and Kasper.
That is a 4.
Natural 20, bitch.
Hey!
Finally got one.
All right, Alistair, you just can't. Your hands are too clammy and you can't get a grip on it.
Oh, jeez.
Can't fucking believe you
I'm just
said
pulling
that.
on him and he doesn't even move. Just like.
It doesn't even budge. You're just slipping off the clam. And the clam
look
is
over
just chattering now. Please do not drop me into the electric eels. I cannot see them, but I know they're there and I can hear them.
I look over at Crow. I mean, all right, now what? You're the professional at all this, right?
Yeah, all right. I want you to speak up. What's going on here?
Quickly now, or I'm going to drop you.
Okay. Listen,
His hands are getting shaky.
Okay, please don't bring my friends into this. And he like nervously doesn't look because he's a clam, but you look back over at the other clams on the shelf.
He doesn't look because he's a clam.
He says, listen, I don't know why you're here, but I don't want any part of it. I don't want any trouble. I'm just a talking clam, okay? And don't tell anyone.
Why can't we tell anyone?
Because, well, I don't want anyone to know that we can talk. Start annoying us.
No, it's fair, actually.
Who brought you here? Because you clearly didn't come here yourself.
Well, some nice person took me in as a pet, and I've been theirs ever since.
Nice person, you say?
Yeah.
Is this person here today? Is he here in this room, in this building?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I can't see.
Have you overheard anything about an egg or a pearl? A golden one, perhaps?
Why should I tell you? Oh, right. The eels.
Because I will drop them.
Okay.
Catherine isn't really yell, but
Listen. I don't hear too well, all right? And I've been sort of trying to take it easy lately, but I've heard something about some pearl switching some pearl, and something about Priscilla,
Rochella?
old friend of mine.
Isn't that a type of cheese? No? Okay.
no.
I thought that was cheese.
Wait. Who is this Priscilla?
Is Priscilla the clam at the museum, perhaps?
P is ready.
He is ready.
I don't know much about a museum, but she's a talking clam like me. Always kept me company on the outside.
Do you
And you've
How? Go ahead.
do you
Go
know
ahead,
of
Matt.
Priscilla as being quite large? Perhaps.
Yeah,
No,
I mean, she has quite the booming voice. I would assume her to be quite big.
Right.
And that's all you've heard. I start to just kind of tilt them
That's
it.
it. Something
All right.
about someone else shouldn't have been them. Something swap in. I don't remember things good. I'm a clam, okay?
You sure?
All right,
you-
I hand the clam to Alastyr.
All right.
Oh my
Sorry about
gosh,
him.
these are gentle. These are gentle hands. I like these hands. Please don't drop me in.
I'm not
to
gonna
the
drop you in. No,
Electric
no, no.
eels. Please don't drop me in.
I'm not. I wouldn't drop you in. Wouldn't drop.
No, bad.
Joking. Sorry. I was joking.
I will die. I will
didn't-
literally die. I will die if you do that.
I
will
understand.
genuinely perish.
It was a joke. Bad joke. Bad
That'll be
timing.
it for me.
Listen, I'm
That'll be it.
not known for being very funny. Listen. Sorry about them. They were a little on edge.
No, we're not. You are. We have to look for this Priscilla now.
Look, we're trying to save the world. We need your help.
Whoa. Okay. What can I do?
We need to find this pearl.
And maybe Priscilla. I mean,
Maybe
Well,
Priscilla.
I don't really know where it would be.
when was the last you heard of Priscilla?
Priscilla, a few days ago, but last I heard from Priscilla was weeks ago, probably.
Wait, what did you hear of her?
That was
a few
when
days
she
ago?
got taken.
She got taken. Do you think this
from
is
where?
the same clam from the museum?
It's gotta be, right? I mean,
We would have known if the clam talked.
no, I mean, apparently they like to keep secretive.
If we
So-
brought you,
Please, hey, guys, come in real close.
What is-
Please don't tell anyone that we can talk.
okay,
All right.
all right.
It's gonna be such a big deal. Everyone's gonna be harassing my family
Of course, lips are sealed.
out there. They're gonna. Okay. All right.
Zip it.
Don't
Okay,
talk
put it
about
in my
fucking
pocket.
seals around.
But
Don't
if
talk
we-
about those shits. Those little seal shits. I hate seals.
If we brought you to this bigger clam, Priscilla, you said, would you be able to talk to her?
I'd love to see Priscilla again. Yeah.
You think she talked to you?
Can you take me to her?
Possibly. Should we take the little purple clam to... I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. Do you have a name? The clams have names. Priscilla has a name.
Clambert.
Clambert.
That's a very nice name.
Thank you.
Nice name. I'm Alastyr.
Nice to meet you, Alastyr. I'm Clambert.
Yeah, you did say that. Okay, so we should bring this clam to the other clam.
Oh, we're gonna
And
have.
how will all that help us find the
Well,
pearl?
then that clam can tell us who took it.
I have a sneaking suspicion. I look at all of the heist plans that the person who took it lives right here.
Okay, then where are they?
Yeah, but
No, they haven't been here in a while. It's probably been, I don't know, days, weeks. I'm a clam. I don't really know, but it's been a bit.
I don't know. I mean, like, if the person who took the pearl knew about the talking clams, because, like, I mean, they had this guy, then that means they might know about Priscilla, and then the pea is ready, so maybe means the clam was ready for the pearl to be stolen. Think about it.
Why would Priscilla want her pearl stolen?
Oh no, Priscilla did. Priscilla loved it out there until she got taken.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. Why would she want her pearl stolen? Isn't that kind of like, your whole thing as a clam?
I guess you gotta take me to her and we can ask. It's been so long.
Well, I'll look around and just see, is there anything that we missed? Like maybe the furniture being along the wall, or maybe that's just because there's a fucking
That's
eel
just
trap.
there's a trap.
There's still those wiggling yellow and blue sea anemones wiggling back and forth.
I mean, can I peek in there? Am I gonna get shocked if I touch them? I don't actually know how they work.
They're just wiggling there on the bookshelf.
Okay, can I wiggle them forcefully? Are they small?
Yeah, you touch them and you take 1 lightning damage.
Awesome. I go,
They're small. They're super small. Yeah.
I get shocked and I go, karma.
They go. Blue.
Would I don't know if this is possible. I don't know how the little globe thing is set up. Could I put Clambert in there with Bingus?
They would both fit.
All right,
Yes.
yeah, I want to do that. All right, Clambert, I want you to be my friend. Little buddy. His name is Bingus.
Bingus looks apprehensive about this.
No, little buddy. He's Clambert. He's nice.
And that's the day
God.
Alastyr learned that frogtopuses feed on clams.
I thought it was going to be the other way around, to be honest.
I
So you
would
put
be
him in there with
so
him?
upset.
You put him in there with them?
I'm like, are you all right with this, Clambert?
All right with what? I can't see.
I'm gonna put you in here with this frogtopus.
Frogtopus!
Yeah, yes. What?
The natural predator of purple spotted talking
I'm
clams!
sorry. And I put it back.
Oh my god! Oh my god! And you see
Jeez,
Bingus was
Alastyr.
starting to like reach a tentacle out of the globe.
No, bad Bingus.
That's more sadistic than holding him over a pool
Well,
of eagles.
I didn't know. I didn't think he would
That's
eat
fucked.
him.
Well, maybe
You're
you
fucked up.
shouldn't.
You're fucked up, you know.
I'm sorry.
Now where's Priscilla? Is Priscilla here?
No, she's at the museum. We don't have to
Priscilla
take you
here.
there, but let us look around a little bit more, and then we'll take you there.
Oh, Alastyr, you want to, I don't know, snag one of these wiggly anemones? Anemones? Anemones?
Sure. Hey. Can I have gloves? I don't have gloves in my inventory, but I want gloves. I want to put on a glove and I want to grab it.
You could use something as gloves. You don't have gloves.
What could
but
I
you could
have
try
as
and
a
use
glove? What could I use as a glove?
Plenty of things you guys have that could probably be used. Again, you already
We have leather armor.
Or
Leather?
vests. Yeah,
I
we have
don't-
the leather
Vest,
vests.
yeah, leather vests.
you have a you
Oh
have a
yeah,
couple
I'll take off the
vests.
leather vest. That's perfect.
That's very smart. Yeah, you're able to do that, and you're able to cup the enemy without stinging yourself.
All right, and I wanna take a jar and put it
Not
in.
the same jar as the clam.
No.
Just making sure.
No, it's a
that was
bigger
gonna be
jar.
a lot.
Do,
Okay, yeah, you.
Do they need to
you
breathe? Should I put a hole in
Put it in a
this?
jar. Who are you asking?
I'm asking them, just anybody in the room.
Oh.
Anybody?
Maybe just water whenever we get out of the ocean.
Oh, sure. Yeah, all right.
Actually,
Put the top in.
there's no water around us, right? We're in like a waterless place.
You're in a
Like an
giant
oxygen
bubble
place?
dome without water inside under the ocean. Yes.
It's strange that the fish are just fine with. Maybe they're like I don't know. Maybe like Shark Boy.
Yeah,
Maybe
they're
like
like
Shark
Shark Boy.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe they'll be fine without anything. Probably.
So, guys, what are you doing?
Go back to the museum, right? Are we gonna
Going back
meet
to
up
the
with
museum?
Is there anything else that would catch my eye in the room? Other than like, what is there anything in this trapped area? Looking down there, there's nothing down there but the eels.
You can see the mechanism that was used to release the latch, and you see the electric eels. That's all you can see, and the water that they're in.
Okay. No, like documents on the pin board that we missed.
That catch your interest?
Yeah, that would. I can make a check if you want for me to.
Let me. Sorry, I'm just looking at this.
Or anything that might identify who was here. Maybe like a footprint, how big it is. What we could be looking for, hair.
Yeah, tell me what you're looking for, and I'll tell you what you find.
Okay, so I would be looking for hair, footprints, any like clothing.
Hang on, this is way too ominous. Oh wait, no, this is fine. Any clothing at all?
Or
Okay,
identifying
yeah.
documents that someone might have signed.
There's nothing signed, but you see on the map of the routes as well that the routes are named by guards. So, you have one for Pike and one for all of the other guards, and they're by name.
So look
Are
at
there
this.
are there written plans? Like maybe how do we avoid them by using the strategy that they've written down? So that way we can get to Priscilla without being seen again.
No written plans.
No written plans, just routes of them.
Just routes of them. And the P is ready.
Man. My memory isn't all that fantastic, but if maybe you want to sketch this out just in case we need it again, it should just be an easy walk in. We're private investigators. Go speak to Priscilla and then walk out.
Yeah,
but just in case.
All right, sure. I'll take this. But I'm sure we can just walk back in. I mean, they know that we're good now, right?
I certainly hope so.
All right.
I don't think that Pike ever actually believed that we were good.
No, he really didn't. So I didn't find anything else.
That's all you found.
Okay, so, well, I don't think we're gonna find anything more here. We should head off.
Yeah, it's me back up with Jared. And then Bill and
Heleus,
Sean
what
McClam.
what have you been doing?
He's probably just been standing there, just kind of. Occasionally, he would start to zone out and then be like, look down the alley, and then shrug.
Yeah, you don't see
Go back
anything.
to zoning out.
A small nap and then PTSD flashbacks of stuff
Pretty much,
that's
yeah. No,
happened to him.
literally, he's just like.
Yeah, cool. All right, you guys all meet up, and I assume you head back to the museum.
Mm-hmm.
Where you are going to see when you walk.
I'll cast minor illusion and have a private investigator badge like the one that Flynn produced, but it's on everyone's chest.
Okay,
like this.
Cool. Yeah, you now walk into the museum. Everyone knows which is a bless you.
Thank you.
Everyone knows which is a push door and which is a pull door at this point. So you effortlessly walk in.
door.
You go to the pull
And I
door
push it.
and you push it, and
I go to
it's
the
all
slide door.
Yeah. Okay,
I
there's
forgot
no slide
completely.
door.
Oops.
There's no slide.
All right, awesome. You guys spend 5 minutes at the doors. You walk inside, you see the same thing as before, and now you see that the entrance to the museum as well is has this yellow sort of police line tape over it, and you see Pike sitting in a chair, and you see Fish Cop on a chair opposing him, taking
Fish
notes.
cop. There he is.
Fish Cop.
Fish cop!
Back on job. Back at the job.
Hey, did you see my little guppy? He's so big now.
Yes, I was there for his little graduation.
He's beautiful.
Brought a tear to my eye.
I have a new picture. It's me and him.
Oh, let me see.
Look at this. And it's him, and and they both have this just like big grin on their face.
Wow, you know, he looks just like you.
Gonna try and get him to join the force one day like his pop.
Oh, I'm sure. Hey, listen, Fish Cop, we've actually got to get back to the clam. We've got a lead that we're investigating.
Interesting.
Just need to look around
Pike,
at the.
these are the private investigators. And Pike looks at you guys just like, and then just turns back.
I'm waving at him. I'm like,
Everybody's got the badge.
Oh, hello, Pike.
He's just angrily gripping his spear.
No trouble on your watch,
Please, don't cause any more trouble.
Fish Cop, could you
That's
lead
no
the
longer
way?
in your jurisdiction.
Sorry, what did you say, Alastyr?
Could you
My
lead the
best
way
pal.
to the?
Of
We
course,
know where it is.
of course. And he pushes aside the tape and opens and gestures you guys through.
So, have you found anything more on the scene?
Unfortunately, no, there hasn't been really anything else uncovered. So I hope that you guys have been a little lucky, at least in your expeditions.
Well, actually, we have this, and I pull out the purple clam.
Oh,
I don't care.
a
I
clam.
don't care, actually.
Okay, is there anything else?
What?
It's just a clam.
It's a-
Yeah.
It's just a clam.
It's,
No. Well,
You
we
know.
have this, and yeah, that's it.
So you found a clam.
Yes.
it's more connected
Okay.
to the case than you might think.
Okay.
I
I
can't
write,
really fully explain it right now, though.
I give him the address that we found and like information.
Oh, you
and
give
be
him the
like-
rundown on what's happened so far?
Yeah. I just kind of like. If he has like a notepad or something, be like, make sure to write this down.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
place in between a little nook, 62
Okay.
Whale Way.
Yeah,
blah,
I'll have
blah,
my
blah,
men.
and
I'll have my men investigate, see if we can round all that evidence up.
what's up, Vlog Squad? It's me, Condi, and I am snowed in an Opa driving the parking lot. Yeah. Anyway, I was told I had to do the mid-roll like 10 minutes ago, and it's currently 3 o'clock MST, an hour before we have to go live. Fuck! You know, whatever. I guess it happens sometimes, you know? So here I am. We're Vlog Squad in this fucking mid-roll. What can you do about it, right? Like, what are we supposed to do? You know? Anyway, hopefully you're enjoying episode 3 of Convergence. You know, I'm enjoying it. Are you enjoying it? Yeah, I knew you were enjoying it, man. That's so great. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength right now, dude. Me and you, chat, me and you, we go way back, you know? God, I gotta get a better camera angle. You know, we go way back, me and you. We're so insane. Oh my God, I love you guys. You guys are the best. Anyway, make sure you tweet at us at JRWI Show. Send us your fan art, your opinions. I love opinions, bro. Opinions are great, man. You ever think about that? How like everybody has like their own opinions? That's crazy. I want to know your opinion, dude. Also, you can tweet at us at JRWI Show or hashtag JRWI Show. Well, yeah, either or, really. We check them both. That's crazy. We check them both. You know? Wow. Patreon, you know, you can give us all your money, you know, or none of your money, or some of your money, you know, it's really up to you, dude. I mean, we could deal with whatever, you know, we really appreciate that. And if you do that, I mean, you get some cool shit like I've forgotten all the Patreon benefits just now. We do a pre-show. We do a pre-show where we talk about the show, or we do one-offs where we talk about the show. We don't talk about the show in the one-offs. We do the show in the one-offs. What am I talking about right now? I have no idea what's going on, dude. It's snowing really hard out there. What else? I mean, I don't know. Give us your fucking money. Subscribe with Twitch Prime right now. I will. I have a. I don't have anything. I can't threaten you. Just do it. Subscribe on Twitch. It's all I need. This was streamed live at Twitch, by the way. If you're not a Twitch watcher, you know what? I don't fucking know what's going on anymore, man. They told me 10 minutes ago that I had to do this, and here I am in a car in a parking lot doing it, and you know what? My life is a fucking mess. My life is a fucking mess, and there's really no getting back from this. You know, I thought that maybe my first video mid-roll would be something funny, like maybe dancing, doing an interpretive dance. That would be fun, right? Or maybe like smooth McGrooving that shit. But no, instead I'm in a parking lot, getting snowed in, and freaking out, you know. Oh well, what can you do about it, right? I guess that's just the way it is, man. I mean, yo, life's pretty wacky, dude. It's pretty crazy. And here we're living it, bro. Wow. Anyway, thanks for watching. I don't think there's anything else I had to talk about in the mid-roll. I'm really just stalling for time right now, dude. That's crazy. Oh man, I love you guys. You guys are wild. Okay, see you on the next vlog. Bye.
Cop leads you guys into where this adventure started in this museum, and he leads you to this large purple clam that is now closed. What do you do?
All right, I would like to pull out. Oh, sorry, was somebody else trying to do something?
I was about to ask one thing of Fish Cop.
Yes, of course.
Hey, Fish Cop, we're gonna need some time alone to look at this clam. You want to go take a look at Pike for a bit?
Of course, he is a suspect after all.
Yeah, of course. Still number one on my list, honestly. So keep a close eye.
Oh shit, he might have gotten away. He runs back down the hallway.
All right, I want to pull out Clambert. Be like,
okay.
All right, little buddy. This is he's your friend here, right?
Priscilla, are you in here?
Sorry.
Priscilla, if you don't say something, nothing's gonna happen. I just thought maybe I could intimidate you.
Are you guys bullshitting me?
No, we wouldn't do that.
Is the clam still there?
The big clam?
Yeah.
Yep, it's just right there.
Right.
Maybe
he's just blind because he's a clam.
Well, I know he can't. I want to
walk over to the big clam and set him down next to the big clam.
May I
Maybe?
also retrieve Chester's eye?
Sure, you have Chester's eye.
Cool.
Can you?
I'll take that.
I'm sure she doesn't want to talk because.
Oh wait, oh
wait.
you mean from the clam? No, the clam's closed.
I knock on the clam. Excuse me, you have something of mine?
The clam just quivers a little bit. Doesn't do anything.
I know
Don't
that you
knock on
want
her.
to talk. Listen, if I have to break you open to get
No,
this back,
no. We're not going to break anybody open. We're not breaking anyone open. All right, Clambert. Listen, you've got to ask her to open up. You know, we're all right. We're safe.
let
Are
it
you
out.
sure? Priscilla, I'm with friends. It's okay. And the clam slowly creaks open before letting out a booming. Clambert, is that you? Clambert, it's been so long.
How is there an echo in here?
Wow, yeah, this place is echoey.
Listen,
She's really
Are you
loud.
safe, Clambert?
Clambert's safe. Yeah, he's right here.
Who are you?
My name is Alastyr. We've come looking for your pearl.
Why have you brought me my Clambert?
Because, well, I figured you needed to see a friend. With everything going on.
Clambert, it is so good to see you.
Give me my eye
It's so
back.
good to see you too, Priscilla. Oh my goodness. Why should I give you my new treasure?
Why do we need this treasure? We don't need that.
Because
we
it
gave
wasn't
that
yours
to
to
her.
begin with. No, I didn't give it to her. You snatched it from me and
Why
swapped
did
it
this
out.
is not the goal.
Well, it's my goal, and that matters too. Just give me the eye back.
I
is
do
not
not
what
wish
Strangle
to
would
talk
want.
for too long. My tongue is quite sore after so long without speech.
Well, listen, Priscilla, we don't wish to waste your time. We're looking for whoever took your pearl.
And my eye.
The golden one.
I see. And how long have you been looking for this person?
All day.
Since we came here before, you remember?
I'm going to be free, Clambert.
What?
I'm going to be free.
What?
What?
What does that mean? What do you mean by free?
Our plan worked, Clambert.
But wait a minute.
Wait,
The swap
no.
worked.
Why would it matter if you're free? You're a clam. You can't even move.
How I've hated this museum.
You can't
And
even
no
see.
one listened to me. No
This is just
one.
vain.
Listen,
What is happening?
Priscilla, we can get you free. Right now, actually.
Oh, I will be free.
No.
Without my golden pearl, this museum has no reason to keep me within its dark clutches.
No,
What if they just make a fake one and put it?
Well,
has a point.
wait.
Who said
Listen,
Me and Heleus both said they'll just put another gem in there.
Yeah, they'll just put a fake one in
Speaking
there.
of, if you don't need the pearl or a treasure, give me my eye back.
What is it with you in the
Climb
eye?
inside.
Okay, I grab it.
You go inside the clam.
Is it that big?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Why?
1 second, Alastyr. I gotta get
No,
this back.
no. You can't do that. She'll just
No,
close it on
I'm
you.
going to get. You know, it's fine.
I will
You
not close
are-
on you when you climb inside.
All right, then go ahead. But this is not what Strangle would have wanted.
Out of place.
What would Strangle do?
Strangle will get the pearl.
well, wait a minute. Listen, you being free and like all this stuff about escaping, that's none of our business. We're just looking for your old treasure, you know? I mean, like, we can also help you get out of here quickly if you want, but really we just need the golden pearl thing.
Why would I help you find the one thing that has kept me trapped in this wretched place?
Because we don't want to give it back to you.
Yeah, we
We
fucking
just want
want
to take it further away.
We want
To
the
like
shit.
another
We're
world.
gonna take that shit to another world, even maybe. I don't really know.
It'll be so far away, you'll never have to worry about it again.
Well, I've got bad news. It probably already is.
What?
What?
I bet he's on the edge of town by now.
Oh, hey. What's his name? Just a name, and we'll leave
Good luck catching him.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. I don't know. Is it Cal? Is it Cal? Is it Cal?
Adventure awaits. And the clam shuts with a slam.
No, not that kind of
my
invention.
eye.
No, that's what he meant.
Wait,
Oh
no,
my
that's what
God.
Cal said. Oh my God, it was Cal all along.
I knew it.
I start
was
banking
right.
on her. I start banking on the shell. Give it.
Clamber, you were
That clam was the biggest asshole I've ever met.
not a nice clam. Clamber, you in on this?
Clambert.
I could have dropped you in
I
that
knew it
eel.
all from the start. I led
me,
you here
Clambert.
so that Priscilla could stall longer.
Hand me, Clambert.
Clamber, no.
Please do not do that. I'm actually pretty nice though.
But Clamber, why would you lead us the wrong way?
For an old friend, for Priscilla. They'd do anything for her.
Okay,
what?
well, how about for a new
my
friend?
God.
Could you identify the man? If we, wait, we know who it is. Never mind, we don't really need you, actually.
Yeah, honestly, just give him to fucking Heleus,
Then
whatever.
please,
No,
leave
no,
me
no,
here
no, we
with
can't
leave
kill
me here
him.
with Priscilla. Leave me here with Priscilla so when
Oh.
they take her, we both are
Oh,
returned
no.
to the sea.
No,
No. You
does-
don't get to go back to the sea with Priscilla.
Why not? He was just protecting his friend.
We're evil.
I'll trade you
We are
for
truly.
that eye inside
Guys,
of Priscilla.
Oh
Listen,
my God!
Oh my God, Casper, we do not have time for this. He's at the edge of
Sounds
he's leaving.
good to me. Climb inside, Kasper.
Look, Clamber,
Climb inside my wet, warm, slimy
Very disappointed.
carapace.
All right, that's enough. And I start running. I start running out the fucking
sit
museum.
down, Clamber. Next to
Okay, you sat
Priscilla
down Clamor next to Priscilla.
and leave. Very sad.
Okay, cool. What are you doing, Crow?
I run out too, and I accidentally kick Clamber a little bit, just a little bit, bro.
Accidentally kicked the very small clam.
All right, Flynn, what are you doing? You're running out with them?
I run out with them. I'm gonna stop my fish cough though. They're like, hey, actually, it's not Pike. It was actually the clam the entire time, and also Cal. Cal stole it, and he's on the edge of town.
When he's on the
The clams can talk. They can talk.
Oh
They're
my
speaking
God.
clams.
Oh my God, the clams can talk.
Yeah,
The
tell
museum is
everybody. You
gonna-
have to make
the
sure you
museum
tell
is gonna
everybody.
love this.
The clams, they can all talk.
What?
They could talk this entire time. We've got to go.
Pike,
Yeah,
you
sorry,
see Pike just like
Fish cop, we're
Trouble
also
has
not
been under my
detectives.
nose
We're
the
saving the
whole
world. I'm
time.
sorry.
All right, you all race out of the museum.
I didn't leave yet. I
You
just
didn't
want to
leave
ask
except you. Okay, what's up?
Is it the eye? I swear to God.
Priscilla. Do you really have
Why?
Do you really have no intention of giving that back, even if it's for Clambert?
A trade would be acceptable.
Okay, I try to trade it.
You need
I
to
pick him
climb
up.
all the way inside, Kasper.
I hope it closes down.
I did too. Fuck Casper.
Yeah,
Don't
okay, I do.
slip on my big wet tongue.
I don't remember having to do that the first time that I switched
Oh,
it, but
I
I'll
do.
do it
I
anyways.
remember quite well.
Yeah, I want the gem back. I want Chester's eye back.
Look at that.
All right, I grab it, drop Clambert, and he's trying to leave.
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
17.
okay. You remember when Alastyr was trying to Indiana Jones swap the first two items, and you managed to pull it off this time with ease and dive out of the way as Priscilla slams shut right behind you.
And then I just
With
say,
Clambert inside, you have retrieved your eye.
all right, see you later,
Lambert
Lovebird.
is her new treasure. That's so romantic.
And then I join the party.
We shall return to the sea! And you run out of the museum.
Don't care, not my problem.
All right.
She screams that she can't move.
What do you
I
guys
got
do?
it.
I want to. She didn't tell us which way he went either. We have no idea. Just edge of town. That's what we know.
I use my Cal radar.
That
way.
What is that way?
I want to like look for some like footprints or like marks maybe.
You see
From this direction, but like do it subtly.
You see a couple stray papers at the start of an alleyway nearby.
Is it where I'm pointing?
Yes.
I just have a hunch, and I start charging.
Okay.
Let's go.
Make a survival check as you attempt to follow the paper trail.
Okay. 8.
8?
Yeah. Can I assist?
How?
I don't know, by looking at the fucking paper trail and being like, you're a fucking moron.
Okay, sure, I'll let you do that. Let's say, Kasper, you lose it at a certain point and you're looking around frantically. It's really hard to tell in these busy streets which way it went. Again, you are in this street of this sort of Prismarine cityscape.
Gotta recharge my Cal radar.
Where do we think he could have gone?
That's not supposed to be.
How would you get out of town from here?
Who has the other egg? I want you to run away as fast as possible.
All right.
I'm kidding.
I run away.
Don't actually do it.
Wait, no.
I'm joking.
Heleus, you can detect the portals, right?
But not with this egg here. We have one right beside us. I can only locate the nearest one to us.
Can I use my egg to tell where that egg is? Do I have any sort of feeling on my egg?
Make an Arcana check.
I can't. It landed in the middle of 2 and 20.
It's cocked then. You just have to reroll.
I'll no reroll.
Sure.
Oh, it's 18.
You close your eyes and focus in on the sensation of this egg, holding it tight and giving it a little bit of warmth. And
My
you
Cal
open
radar.
your eyes and you see that you're facing a different direction. And again, you see those paper trails at the beginning of another street.
Guys,
You're getting
way,
close to
this
the edge
way.
of town.
Use your brain
No, it's
power.
that way. I'm pointing in the opposite direction.
I move Casper's hand and point it towards the right way.
That way.
I've got a strong feeling about this direction, and I follow the paper trails.
Let's go.
All right.
Go. We
All right,
got
perfect.
that slimy
would
fish bastard.
I would
What would you
like
like to
to. So I've got this thing. I don't know if this works. Is Expeditious Retreat? Does that just make me faster? It says it allows you to move at an incredible pace when you cast the spell.
What does it say it does?
It just says I get to move at a incredible pace, and
Does it-
then
does
as a
it
bonus
get what-
action, I can use the dash action.
So, okay, let's just say it makes you go a little bit faster. I
Okay.
assume you're all sprinting through these streets. Yeah. Yeah, you follow the papers to their natural conclusion, and you come across this sort of station. And you see there's this rack, and on them there's a bunch of these devices with 2 little turbines on the side and 2 little handles that you can grip onto. And among the figures, you see unmistakably, still under a robe, clutching a black leather bag, you see Cal.
Stop! As I'm running
Is
really
he-
fast.
Is he
Cal looks
90
back.
feet.
Oh shit!
is he 90 feet away?
Is he what?
90 feet away?
Probably not yet. No.
Okay. Let me know when I'm 90 feet.
All right, he is going to grab one of these devices, and he's going to start pushing forward in the line, and he's going to try and get to the front, which is the edge of this bubble, of this line.
All right. I just want to
I'll start
forward
charging
and-
as fast as I can, like dashing forward with my charge
Yeah, I'm
ability.
gonna sprint forward, and if he gets to the edge, I'm gonna grab one of those. Actually, no, I'm gonna grab one of those things that's passing.
Okay, I'm going to say at this point you're 90 feet away. He's
Sleep
at like
at
the edge
second
of the
level.
bubble. Sleep at second level? Okay, sure. Roll for it.
I hope this happens again.
This works. I mean,
You'll never catch me again.
And I would have got away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids and your horse.
36.
You meddling kids in your fucking
All right.
holes.
Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen because I think it'll be funnier. Would you be okay narratively holding it for like a minute before you do it?
Sure.
Okay. Because I just feel like I think it would be fun for everyone to just get their piece in here.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I'll say go last. I'll go last or whatever.
Sure. As you all approach, you see Cal with this bag hung over his shoulder, and you see this device in his right hand with the 2 turbines, and he looks up at you guys and he smirks, and he said, "It was Clambert, wasn't it?" How'd you find out?
It was mostly Clambert, and then it was Priscilla.
I mean, Clamport actually kind of let you, like, he distracted us a bit. He was a red herring of sorts. We actually
Classic
knew it was
Clambert.
you.
But then they told us.
Yeah, well, I
They
mean, I said your
played their
name, and
part.
then they kind of just, they fell apart from there.
They are clams.
They are clams. I don't think they have brains, actually.
How could you do this?
My plan was perfect. How did you discover it?
It was masterfully done, Cal. But you made
Thank you,
one
Kasper.
mistake.
What? I knew it all. I had it all planned out from the start. I admit I didn't expect you guys to show up, but it was the perfect distraction.
You failed to recognize that the gym maker had a wife.
What?
What?
What is he talking about at all?
I
don't
have any
even
clue.
know.
Actually, Cal, I don't even really know what your motive was. Why did you do this?
I assume you stumbled upon my secret cove?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. I could have been the one that discovered that pearl. In fact, Mr. Hotshot himself, the expeditionist I was with, was. You probably saw him there. Bubble Trench is just one of many bubbled cities. I'm just gonna take this somewhere else and rediscover it.
You can't go
That
to
way
Trench
I'll
Bubble.
be the one. I'll be the one who discovered the first golden pearl.
But you seem to love your job. The passion you had. Where is that now?
Oh, it's still there. And there's still plenty left to learn, but I want to be out there. I need that reputation. I failed to discover the pearl, and I was stuck as the museum tour guide.
And
No.
it was-
Teaching others of artifacts that I could have been out seeing myself.
I put my hand on Alastyr's shoulder. Sorry, Condi.
yeah, I was
And I
just gonna
just
say, I
say-
think we stalled long enough.
Oh, I would just say, Alastyr, some people put on a mask to hide their true character.
I don't understand.
What's important is now we know. Even the most bright-eyed museum clerks can harbor such greed inside.
Well, I mean, you're caught now.
Anyways,
You're caught now. You can't really leave.
Yeah,
Well,
I
Cal,
guess you're right. But adventure away! And he tries to jump outside of the bubble, and you cast sleep on him. And he fucking, as he hits the jet turbine, his body just goes limp. And the fucking this machine is still going because he's turned it on. So now he's just literally like drifting into the abyss outside
like,
of the
oh shit!
bubble.
I go to run out there and get him when I turn into a fucking
Okay,
seahorse.
yeah,
shit.
you're still like 90 feet away from him, and
Yeah,
he's
I'll start
like,
charging
going,
that way. Yeah.
He's going fairly quickly. You assume you
Oh,
might
he's fucked.
actually,
Never mind.
you might actually need one of these machines to catch him.
I hop on.
You
are there
grab
many
one?
of them
I'm
or just
grabbing
one?
one.
Yeah,
How
there's
many are there?
plenty of them. There's plenty of them.
I
There's
highly
like-
doubt.
let's do this.
I know I can't operate it.
Because you're a seahorse?
Crow, do you get on one?
Crow cannot swim. He doesn't want to chance it.
Okay, I understand.
I will.
All right, I'm gonna hop on the back of Alastyr's just because I
Oh
think
yeah,
it'd be
I'll
funny to
grab
ride
onto
with
one,
someone.
but I don't think my seahorse body can operate one.
Okay. So who's hopping on one?
I'm grabbing onto Alastyr's.
No, I'm grabbing on Alastyr's.
Gonna go so slow.
Well,
thought you
Flynn
were-
grab one. Flynn grab one, and I'll fucking hop on his then.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so Crow is not going. Okay, so in front of
Don't worry,
you,
Crow. We'll
about
retrieve
100
the
feet,
egg.
about 100 feet is Cal in this cloak, being basically dragged along, his body sort of limp by this machine pumping out bubbles. What do you do? At this speed, he's gonna be consistently ahead of you unless you do something.
I hop on and I look at the fucking machinery and try to figure it out quickly.
Okay, yeah, you see pretty clearly a trigger button that you could press to turn on the turbines.
Press the
It's
trigger,
like
right?
it's
All the way
basically a
in.
sea scooter. It's basically a sea scooter.
Yeah, all the way in.
You're just eating it.
I just eat it. I don't know what to do.
I also yeet it. And I want to yell to Kasper. Is there anything you can do to get him off of that?
Drive this baby like Stranglewood.
I crinkle my hands around around
and
whatever.
I cast Mage Hand, but we have to be in 30 feet of him before I can grab a hold of his hood or something and pull.
I wanna take down my goggles, my little things, and I wanna have my hands on the. Is it a wheel or is it a whatever it is?
It's like 2 grips.
I wanna get both of my hands around it, and I just wanna say, strangle my cock.
And you just hear, you just go roaring into the water.
Oh. Yeah,
So everyone's
I
getting
get
the
to
chase,
take off
huh?
with them too. Yeah.
All right, I want everyone to tell me what they're doing. He's 100 feet away.
I just want to
Still
get
going.
close enough to where Kasper can mage hand.
Well, he's okay. So
He's gonna
he's
stay consistently ahead of you.
he is
Okay.
drifting, right?
Yeah, he's drifting off to the left.
Okay. Well, I go in a straight line from where I am to where he would be.
Okay,
Just like
sick.
kind of try to figure it out.
Yeah, I got you. What would that be? What would that be? He's kind of like rocking a little too, so you're gonna need to roll to see if you calculate it right.
Intelligence check, just flat, maybe.
Just give me a flat, give me a flat intelligence check. Sure.
Alright.
That works.
That is a 15. I don't have a plus or minus on intelligence.
Okay, yeah, you see the path pretty well, and as you're starting to catch up with him, though, you get to these large corals, and he passes into one of the tubes, just sort of drifting into it. And
This guy's good.
He's asleep, huh?
and you don't see him come out the other side.
Well, I'll also go in the tube.
Okay. So you go into the tube, and it starts to lead downwards. And at this point, actually no. What do? It leads downwards and it starts to get darker.
Keep on
trucking.
keep on trucking. Is it
Light a
like getting
match.
dark to where we can't see?
It's getting dark to where it's very, very difficult to see. Yes.
Can I like reach into one of his pockets and of his lab coat and then strike a match?
Underwater?
We're in water.
Oh, so am I
Wait,
holding
how-
my breath now?
Yes. You're all holding your breath.
Oh, I did not know
I don't
that.
have any lights.
How close are we to where he went into the tube and disappeared? Me and Flynn.
I'm gonna say you guys are about 80 feet away from him now if you keep following him into the tube, because you've kind of calculated part of his trajectory, so you're a lot closer.
Okay. Once we get about like 40 feet ish closest to him, I want to leap off of what we're on and swim my swimming speed up to him and try to get him off of his if I can. If we catch
Okay,
up to him.
yeah.
that
Well,
is.
you're gonna have to go into the corals to do that.
Yeah.
Crow,
I'm gonna
you're
say
just watching.
if we-
You're just watching
if we-
this nonsense. Yeah. So you see where the corals come out now, is actually you pass by the reef behind you. You're starting to sort of lose your breath a little bit, and you've passed through all these vibrant corals, and now you're sort of in this deep, dark, really wide trench, and you see Cal about 50 feet ahead of you, sinking down towards the bottom. He's still holding on, but he's basically plummeting straight down.
I'll just extend. If he's 50 feet away, I can only get a mage hand 30 feet. So I just want to extend the mage hand as far as it can go, and then I just want to get it, like, I want to grab his bag that has the egg.
Okay.
But if I mean,
I don't
There's-
think mage. Hang on.
it can carry more than 10 pounds, which I assume it can also push and pull 10 pounds. I don't.
Yeah, but you need to like take off the bag is the only issue.
I mean, yeah, it's just a hand. If it's not 10 pounds of movement, it should just be able to. It should just be able to do all that.
You mean like open the bag and take the egg?
Or
what do you
take or if it's just like an over the shoulder, that works too. But taking the head works as well, as long as it isn't more than 10 pounds.
Isn't he still moving?
Yes, he is.
He's moving into water, so that does apply pressure and make more pounds, or like pressure against it. So the hand will probably
Sure,
get grabbed and just go.
That's not as like prevalent as we're all underwater. It is when you're lifting it out of the water.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you assume it's gonna take another round to probably get this like up and off. But yeah, you've got your mage hand has like got a hold of the bag. Fucking Crow, what are you doing, man? What's popping?
What is popping in, dude?
He got absolutely terrified at the idea of swimming. So he's sitting down at the station area, and he's also, his ego is pumped the hell up because he knew that it was Cal. No one believed him. He knew it was Cal. So his ego's
right,
through the
bring it
roof,
up.
but he's also too scared to go in the water.
Understandable. All right. So Alastyr, what are you
pride
doing?
is hurt.
I'm just gonna keep driving after him in this scooter thing until I pass out.
Anything you
Yes.
want to try at all?
I don't. That's the thing. I don't even really know what I could do. Besides maybe light the ocean on fire. Do you think I could put out some grease and strike a match and see what I can do? Just spark it on fire.
What?
Nothing catches fire
I don't-
underwater, dude.
Yeah, you would make grease, you would make oil, and then that would be it. You'd pollute the ecosystem. Congratulations, you've ruined something else.
Yay! It would just be a bunch of smoke if something were to like even combust and explode underwater. Like bubbles. Think of bubble smoke. Bubble smoke. Yeah, we're like driving into the depth of the ocean now, right?
Yes, you are.
So I don't even.
Yeah,
I know
that's
how we
rough.
might get the egg. I don't know how we're gonna get out, like back up. To
Probably we'll have
where
to
me and
probably
Flynn?
use the egg.
Well, the only one who's been able to use it so far is Crow, and he is back at the bubble.
We left the one guy who knows how to use that shit.
Well, I guess.
Yeah,
Well,
dude,
let's get the egg first.
I pretty much I got nothing. I got
You
nothing.
got nothing?
I
Okay,
got
Flynn,
absolutely
do you have
nothing.
anything? Anything you even want to try?
Any fun buttons or anything on there?
Do you think everything's the Strangler Wrangler now?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, there's a yellow button on the trigger.
I'm pressing it.
Okay, it's a light. Cool. But it does illuminate. It does illuminate some of the way in front of you, so you're able to sort of see what you're looking at below the depths and past Cal.
Am I able to see like where the corals comes out?
Oh, you've come out of the coral,
Oh, we're out of the coral. Oh, I didn't even realize.
and you
it was in-
see
Why
Cal.
are you?
You see
Oh, no.
Cal sinking down into the abyss. You see this trail of
Why
of
is
white,
it the evil
of
Why
elephant?
are you playing
white
this?
and clear bubbles? And then you see him catch something white, and then he keeps going and vanishes out of your sight. And as you move your flashlight over, you see more of these white structures,
I hate that.
and they're sharp, and they're serrated.
Oh no.
And you can't. It looks like you're getting closer to them,
Let's say, I
but
have
at
a
the
question.
same
I have a
time,
question.
like they're getting closer to you.
I have a question.
What's
Does
your
it look like?
question?
Does it look like we could maybe surf on these serrated white objects?
It does.
Wow.
It does look like that. In fact,
Crazy.
you see red, and you see an eye, and you see the largest predator in the ocean. Struggling, swimming up towards you out of this great yawning abyss. And Flynn, buddy, with your light,
I pressed the button. I pressed the button.
you turn off the light. The rest of you see a single flash of white and movement as this pupil darts towards this light, and then the light goes out, and you don't see Flynn anymore. And you don't see Cal. And you've come out of this coral. What do you do?
In my head, he was a good kid.
So
Still going for the bag. That's all I'm doing.
you're still going for the bag? All right, yeah.
Need the egg.
You feel the mage hand get further away, and you feel it dissipate for a second, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And then you just see a flash of these huge shapes of white, and they've moved past you now, and it's dark, and you don't see the coral anymore.
So,
Would I
And
have noticed the
Alastyr-
light?
Alastyr, you saw the light go off.
Well, I mean the button.
The button?
turn on the light.
Oh yeah, you have the light. Sure. You want to press it?
Okay, yeah, I want to press it. I'll press it.
Okay, you press it, and you see gray. You see these scales of something, and they pass by for a little bit, and you see some flashes of white as well. These triangular pieces, and then a larger white and red and veins and the red eye of some creature. And when your light hits its eye, the pupil shrinks, and then it swims in the opposite direction, and you just see gray for what feels like forever. And then coming towards you is the mouth of the megalodon.
So
you're telling me that he ate Cal and the egg?
and Flynn?
Yep.
And Flynn?
And Flynn.
Nice.
He ate.
And you, Heleus.
He ate them.
Heleus.
And do we
Inside
notice?
the megalodon.
Yeah, you saw them vanish.
This device that we're driving, does it like, it works underwater, right? Like it's like an underwater device.
Yeah, it's an underwater device.
I just want to like reach over and click the light off with Alastyr and then try and just turn it around.
I look up at him like,
Like I'm looking at him like just
Hey, Crow, here's what you see. You see beyond the coral reef, you see a very panicked looking Alastyr and a very panicked looking Kasper attempting to drive away from where you assume they were chasing.
They're bringing the fucking megalodon
What
back
do you
to the
say?
town.
What do you think?
I look in and like looking closer, like squinting, and I shake my head. I don't know what's I can't see the megalodon. Right.
As you shake your head, there's this huge flash as the megalodon with these multiple like tattered and ribbed fins. It's massive. It's as Cal described it. It looks like it's 2 miles long. Envelop them as well.
as we're driving, real quick, sorry, I just want to be flashing the light on and off and on and off, trying to warn somebody.
You're flashing the light on and off and on and off, and then the teeth envelop you and they start reflecting off the teeth, and you're like, oh shit, I'm in its mouth. And then the teeth get further and further away.
So I'm shaking my head, and then I see that unfold, and I go from shaking my head to eyes wide open, completely open, and I fall on my ass, and I just am sitting on the ground in shock.
So
Did you just kill a whole party?
Charlie.
Let's get to everyone.
Charlie, sleep
What's
wouldn't work
poppin'?
here, would it?
Hey, you can always try.
Go, it's a megalodon.
Is the megalodon within 15 feet, Charlie? Can I cast Burning
No.
Hands on him?
You can't do
Could
that.
could I
saw him all
try
get eaten.
to pull out one of my little frost bottles and freeze his teeth? As we're descending into
Yeah,
his
go
mouth.
for it, and then I'll tell you what happens. Go for it.
Okay.
Oh,
So we're all just being swallowed right now by the shark.
by a megalodon.
Yeah, we're.
You guys are probably like mid throat now. We just hit the tongue.
I'll
Does
cast
a-
Hail of Thorns and I'll shoot thorns up into the back of the throat, aiming for like where like anything might be for swallowing on it, hopefully to like
Does a-
agitate it maybe.
So 13 hit this behemoth.
I mean, you can hit it.
Oh,
Inside of it, I hope that hits.
okay. Well, I don't know. I just rolled
Everywhere
it.
you hit is going to be the beast.
Yeah. You can
Okay,
hit it.
it does 2 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you do your spell.
It does nothing.
I mean, you can describe how you do it as the teeth are
Well,
moving
I mean,
further
all
away
I
from
really
you.
do is same thing as before. I just pull out the vial, and I shoot the little thing into it. I pop the cork in there, and I shake it up, and I.
Yeah, it moves a little slower underwater and just barely even touches the teeth. You feel like maybe you gave it brain freeze or something. All right, you go, and then what's up?
Yeah, sure.
Kasper?
I was just wondering how our breath is doing now.
Oh,
Is there air?
I will
Is there
tell
air
you. I will
pocket?
tell you in a second.
I can. I would like to shoot Hail of Thorns into the back of the throat, hoping to trigger its gag reflex.
Sure, roll the hit.
All right, cool.
Megalodons don't have gag reflexes.
They do now. I'm gonna fucking trigger this shark's gag reflex like nobody's business.
If this is the music playing inside this big ass shark,
That's
I'm
a
down
19.
with it.
19 to
I'm
hit.
fine. I'm fine.
You
with being
hit
in
it.
here.
Go ahead
Yeah,
and
I
roll
live here now.
damage as you're going
All right,
deeper into
it
the
needs
shark.
to make a dexterity saving throw.
What?
As the thorns go into it to take thorn damage.
What is it gonna fucking dodge? Is that what it's? Is that what the dex save
No,
is for?
essentially, because this is a ginormous object that I'm shooting at, the Hail of Thorns is going to hit that target, and then it's going to explode out and hit everything around it as well.
Sure.
So the dex save is just for the area around it to see if the other thorns actually make contact. Sort of.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it fails because it's in the mouth.
Okay. Well, do my damage here.
I just wanted to freeze its mouth shut so it didn't eat anything else. But
Yeah,
like,
no, I'm trying to get the fucking hopefully yuck us back out. That's not gonna happen. That's 14 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, you hear this low guttural from like deep within it. But now you guys are on the wacky water slide into the megalodon. Let's go.
are we breathing? Is there air?
Yeah, so as there's water at first, and the wind is getting knocked out of you as you're pummeled around, and now the water like descends very, very quickly. You all have a second to catch your breath and speak if you want to say anything.
Oh fuck! That's what he says.
What is happening?
And then the water splashes back up and throws you guys deeper into the megalodon. You feel yourself tumbling through these like crevasses and sort of fleshy cavities and tubes and stuff. And then you hit another air pocket and you get a second to process.
Have I seen Cal's body anywhere?
No, you have
And
not
this-
yet.
All right, in the second to process, he's not around. No bag, no egg.
Not yet. You do
Okay.
actually, though, see part of the turbine of a sea scooter lodged next to you with the light still on.
So now
You're
we're
just
going-
tumbling through the fucking tubes, dude.
Yeah, we're going back down the throat now, aren't we?
You're going back down into the tummy.
Yeah, deep into the tummy. Am I close to the sidewalls? Like, I'm sure it's rather fucking large in here.
You could try and maneuver around. I mean,
I was gonna say, I'm gonna attempt to grab both my short swords and try to dig them into the side of it as we're going down, hoping to like get caught on something somewhere.
strength check.
Okay.
I'll snag that light
Athletics.
from the. I'm sorry. What did you call it? I know it's
like a little
something
sea scooter.
okay.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
a
sea
22.
scooter. I'll try and snag it if I can.
Yeah, you catch and you manage to snag on the walls of this, and you watch as everyone else keeps tumbling down.
Wait, do we still have a chance to say something?
Yeah, you have a chance.
Okay.
It's water and then air. Right now it's air.
Okay. We need to find Cal's body. Maybe we can use the egg to get up.
The water rises back up as you guys plummet deeper. Helios, you just see these guys go.
Do I come to a stop, or am I just slowing down while this is happening?
You're at a stop now.
Okay, I
just
want to
in the
look
wall.
around. Are there any ways, like any possible like veins, parts of the organ, some sort of tube or tunnel that comes out of this?
The light has left now that Casper had it, and you can't see.
Oh, I can't see.
No, it's dark.
Damn.
I'm gonna need this, bro.
You see it illuminate the way down though, and you can see this convulsing
Wait.
red and pink fleshy tube.
See you, bitch.
Crow's not here.
Duh.
I detect the nearest planar portal with my detect portal.
Okay, yeah, you do that.
And I jump off and I want to start diving towards the direction whenever I notice it.
Yeah, you know it's down. It's down towards the stomach.
I want to dive and just like I want to straight myself right to where I locate it and just go straight for it, like a fucking torpedo,
Okay,
like a
roll an
seahorse
acrobatics
torpedo.
check for me because there's gonna be some obstacles.
I'm sure, and that's what I'm ready to get hit by and probably die.
Woo, death. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
TPK.
15.
A 15. Okay, you dive straight. Hang on, I want this banger again.
Yeah.
You dive straight towards this thing that you sense in the pitch black. You know that it's there, and you dive towards it, and boom! You hit this fleshy cavity or something, and you go bouncing off of it into another one, and you bang into the wall behind you and fall down again, where you bounce off into another one, and now you're again caught up with the light, and you see Casper, and there's a brief moment of respite between the seawater where you have a chance to say hi to each other as you're falling deeper towards the signal.
Oh, hey.
Of the exit.
Like the ride.
And then the water bubbles back up, and it starts to the terrain starts to smooth out as well, and you guys go skidding into this this very wide area where there's this like sizzling sound when you hit the ground with this sort of green substance on the bottom, and the terrain is very fleshy, and there's some like elevated lumps. That's what you
an
see.
elevated lump.
What'd you say?
Do we land on an elevated lump or no?
You land on a fleshy thing, and then you bounce off into the green goop.
I'm still just trying to shoot for wherever I'm detecting the portal and just trying to. Like,
Okay,
stay
well,
on-
you
stay on
land
target on
where
that.
everyone else is, so you go and you go bouncing off of this thing into the goop as well. And as you come to your senses and look to where the portal is, you actually see that signal is coming from directly in front of you as you see Cal's body on one of these lumps, and draped off of him onto the side. You can see has fallen out of his bag is this egg.
Please tell me he's still
grabbed
asleep. Just tell me he's asleep.
I grab the egg and don't even look at Cal.
He's fucking okay. So right now, he is like. So there's a parallelism.
Okay, all right, we're fine.
Can I go to Cal?
You're gonna try and approach him?
Yeah,
I'm trying to grab the egg. Yeah, no, I went for grabbing the egg immediately.
I would be going for Cal specifically.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. As you guys walk towards the egg, you get about 30 feet away from it, and this large creature walks around the side of this fleshy lump. You see it, and I'm trying to find better. This will work. It's like lobster-like, but it's green. It's this sort of murky green. It has these large pincer-like claws and these squid-like tendrils on it, and it clutches the egg in one of these claws and looks at it sort of quizzically, and then like starts tasting it like with its tentacles and putting it in its mouth, and you see its lobster tail sort of like flopping up and down happily.
Why does everything want this bloody egg?
I know, right? It's not even cooked.
And then it is going to look to who has the other egg. Actually, Crow has the other egg.
Yeah, no,
Alright,
cool. Gone.
Yeah. It is going to look to you, Flynn. It's gonna look sort of past you towards your bag, and it's gonna start crawling towards you.
Fuck.
What have you got in that bag? Let him eat it.
That's my genie.
He'll be
Roll
fine.
need to get that egg.
Initiative! Crow,
Yeah.
bro, what do you want to do, man? What's poppin'? You want to go grab some manatee? I don't know, dude.
At this point, do they have any hard liquor places around?
Yeah.
I want to send Crow a text.
They have a place right next to food called
I want
Drinks.
to send Crow a text and say, "Wish you were here." XOXO.
I want to go drinking with Crow right now.
Can I? Yeah,
Me
okay,
too.
Can I go to drink? Because that's all I can do. Because
Yeah, you go to drink.
Swim
You go to
and
drink.
He's very scared of water.
Alistair's right where he wants to be.
In the
All
stomach
right.
of a shark.
Hang on,
that-
guys.
Yeah, this
Everyone
shit's
roll
cool.
initiative. We'll get back to everyone in a second. We'll get back to the initiative order. Hey, sir, what do you want to drink? No!
We've
got,
What's your hardest stuff? I don't want to wake up tomorrow.
Let me run the menu by you, and you can tell me what sounds good. All right. We got a little bit of urchin cider.
That sounds good.
We got a little bit of sea slug juice. Of course, we got manatee. Everyone's big on manatee nowadays.
Right.
Yeah. Hang on. We also got you want to see the specials? The special menu?
You know what? Just give me whatever's gonna make me feel numb. Everywhere.
Whatever's gonna make you feel numb.
Everywhere.
Yeah, we got some.
Can you not hug?
We got something pretty strong. Megalodon muck. If you want
that's
some of that.
perfect. Perfect.
Want some
Fitting
Megalodon
for the
muck?
situation I'm in right now.
How is that? What do you
Oh,
mean?
my friends are all gonna die.
You got a good sense of humor on you here. And he pours you a glass of Megalodon muck and slaps it on the table.
I hold it up.
So-
and cheers to you, and I take the whole thing without a breath. The entire thing.
Constitution saving throw.
Can I just say this is the second time Wheaty's character has left us in battle to get a
For
drink?
different reasons.
It's still, it's a trend.
16.
It's a trend.
All right, as the Megalodon muck goes down, you feel that shit hit hard, bro, and you do not feel good.
Another one.
Are you sure about
Yes,
that?
give-
You want some?
Another
You
one.
want some? You need anything to wash that down? Maybe a glass of water.
What did you just say to me?
All right, what did everyone get for initiative?
5.
Okay,
7.
Alastyr, you got 5. Flynn, you got 7.
Heleus
No,
has 7.
that was
Oh, sorry. Heleus, you got 7.
I got
Flynn,
13.
what'd you get? 13. Kasper, what'd you get?
12.
Sick. All right. This motherfucker is gonna get. No, you guys are gonna like this. He gets a. Okay, cool. Fucking Crow is also there. All right, Flynn, you're top of the round. This monster is crawling towards you with this lobster-like appendages. It still has the egg, sort of almost. It's trying to like gargle it down and consume it. Almost, it looks like, and it's pincing its claws at you. You also hear. You look down on the ground and you see this green ooze bubbling. You hear a low gurgle almost below you.
Okay, well, I want to get on an elevated platform first of all.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you use your movement. You scramble up one of these fleshy lumps. They're about 8 feet up, but they're pretty far apart.
Okay. Say, Genie, I don't suppose you're off break yet? You're rolling for it.
Oh, hey, Flynn. What's going on, pal? I just had the wildest dream. Let me tell you, you got eaten whole.
Yeah, that happened.
Okay.
It's pretty bad. We're in a.
He looks at you.
What?
You put me on break. It's
Yeah.
literally been like maybe a day.
Yeah, okay, I understand that, but
Pal.
like I could really listen. I don't know. We just
Flynn, buddy, anything for you. Just what do I gotta do?
I don't know. Fucking blast him or something.
All right, sure. And he takes the fucking book he was reading and he just looks at it and throws the book at it.
Oh my god. I hope the book was about the talking fucking clams.
Yeah, you see as it flies by, you catch the cover, Kasper. And it is indeed The Adventures of the Purple Talking Clam.
Nice. It's a good book.
It is a good book.
I
Fantastic.
need to roll for that. Is that gonna do anything?
I thought that you meant Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, that's literally Eldritch Blast is what I made that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's an awesome way to flavor Eldritch Blast.
Flynn is such a cool fucking character, dude.
13 for a hit.
That is not going to hit.
Okay. So
The book just bonks off his head and just like lands in the acid, and he just sort of like looks at you and his tentacles writhe towards you.
Well, that didn't.
Anything else you want to do?
I don't. I don't have any other actions. I'm pretty sure.
The genie Garuda looks at you. I don't know. Maybe you'll read it or something. It's not bad. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like a good book.
All right. Good luck, Flynn. He bumps back into the bottle. Kasper, you're up next.
I rush towards the egg.
The egg is in the mouth of the creature.
Oh man.
But yeah, I mean, you can.
I can't imagine my character jumping onto this creature and grabbing the egg and trying to rip it out of its maw. That's more of a. That's more of a.
What do you do?
No, okay. I'll just cross my arms and just go disgusting
Okay.
as I
Right
look
now
away
you're-
from the.
Okay.
What's up?
No, nothing. You keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, as I look away from of him and I see disgusting, and I'll give him the cold shoulder. That's be my attack.
Ooh, you give him that cold shoulder. Oh
It's a
shit.
20 not natural.
Oh shit. Yeah. Roll damage.
3
3
necrotic
damage. 3 damage. He looks at you and he's like clicking his pincers like he expects you to attack, and he sees you turn away and he just goes. All right. Next up is this creature. It's gonna keep walking towards you, Flynn, and it's gonna take one of these mighty mandibles and it's gonna come crashing down on you and attempt to pinch you with it, basically.
Cool.
Does a 19 hit your AC?
Take a guess.
Everybody says.
Yes. All right. You are going to take.
Oh, yep. Let's see it.
You're going to take 9 bludgeoning damage as the claw grabs you and has a hold of
Say,
you now.
Kasper, remember that time you dropped me into a pit of
Are you fucking out?
I'm out.
Oh shit! All right.
I thought you drank the D-fuel. Did I not
Wait,
heal you?
wait. How much did that heal me?
2d4 plus 2, if I remember correctly.
Okay, I don't know if I rolled for that. 1 second.
You didn't
Yeah, I was
heal
like,
for
you
that.
shouldn't be out.
I will let
Yeah,
you.
dude, I
retcon and do that.
used my last
Your
D-fuel
last
on
D-fuel,
you.
I
That
forgot
shit is
about that completely.
overpowered as hell.
And to be honest, Kasper wouldn't even pay attention to that.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
never
he's too
mind.
busy giving our enemy the cold shoulder.
Hey,
Well-
look, man. I'm playing a character who doesn't have attacks prepared.
Okay,
So-
well, I barely am alive now. Cool.
Cool. All right. Then he's gonna look to you, and he's gonna look into your bag, and he's gonna reach his tendrils out around your face. And
Get me out of here.
make a con save.
Okay. That is 17 plus 2.
Okay. You feel your body start to tighten and lock up as these tentacles walk around you, but you manage to resist it, and he pulls away. And then he takes one of his other pincers, and he's gonna swing it at, he's gonna move over to Kasper and swing it at him, who gave him the cold shoulder earlier,
Oh.
which was really fucked.
That's fucked up, dude. You
fucked
can't
up,
just
dude.
do that.
20 to hit.
Yeah, of course that
We're
is.
inside a Megalodon right now. You can't be picky with who you make friends with.
Kasper, you're gonna take,
It's just a glare, okay?
you're gonna take 13 bludgeoning damage, Kasper. As his claw comes wham, whamming into you, and now he has you picked up as well. He has the egg in his mouth, and Kasper in one claw, and Flynn in the other claw. Heleus, you're up next.
All right. Well, I do believe we're royally fucked.
Yes, he does a lot of damage.
I have no spells remaining. How far away is it from me?
30 feet.
30 feet?
Yep.
All right, I will charge the creature.
Cool.
Going for a quarterstaff strike.
Charlie, I'm gonna go grab my food quickly. But
Sure.
can I take Garuda having done something as I can use my spells again or no?
Yes, you can.
Okay. That is all. I'll be right back.
He's off break.
All right,
He's off
that
break.
is a. Sorry, I can't do fucking math. I'm so tired. 18 to hit.
18 hits the AC.
Yeah. So the quarterstaff strike will be 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And then usually after I make a charge attack like that, I can make a hoof attack as a bonus action, but I kind of don't have those anymore.
And you can use your seahorse tail to whip him.
Okay.
Effectively the same thing.
Exactly the same. All right, perfect. That will be a 20 not natural to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that will be an additional 7 points of bludgeoning
So
damage.
how much damage does he take total? 7 plus what?
7 plus 6.
Bro,
Okay,
I
damn.
did 3 damage.
So he takes 13 damage. All right, awesome. Alastyr, you're up next. As you see this creature, Heleus is in front of this creature, and he has both Flynn and Kasper in his clutches.
Oh, Casper's like forehead now is just like bleeding all the way down the side, and he looks like he's dreaming about someone, you know? Like he looks dazed as fuck.
I wonder who he could be dreaming about. So
That'd be weird. Who would
just based on looking at them, does Flynn look more damaged? More like he's gonna die, or would Kasper?
That would be a question for Connie when he gets back. I'm not gonna tell you what they're,
Yeah. Well, you don't have their HP on you.
I'm just
Well,
telling you that
let me
he does
tell
look
you-
like he's about to, like, next attack.
Casper
dead.
doesn't look good.
Okay,
Flynn
so
is
I
not.
get-
Okay, wait. Let me tell you what you see. Let me tell you what you say.
Sure.
Yeah, they both look pretty bad off.
All right. So with Kasper in his right claw, right? If I'm correct.
Yes.
All right.
Kasper
I want,
and Cat.
I want
Kasper and
to
Flynn.
run towards this creature, pulling a not a vial, but what do you call those things?
Beaker.
A beaker. There it is. I've been searching for that fucking word. Pull a beaker
Gotcha,
out.
bro.
That is like
Yeah.
just black liquid. Shit's disgusting. And I want to. And his mouth is open because he's got the thing in it, right?
Yeah, he's got this like tentacles shooting out.
I wanna try and run past it. Not really past it, but to the side that Kasper is on, and toss that into its mouth. Just the
Okay.
whole beaker. And that is gonna. That's a. I'm flavoring that as my ray of
Tell you I have
sickness.
5 HP. I have 5 HP.
Okay.
Guys, new rule I've just decided. We can say, you can say that you're looking pretty shitty, but I'm gonna say that we can't say what our exact HP
fair.
is.
Okay.
I'm
I
going
look
for
really
Kasper anyway.
fucking bad. It hurts.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
both,
does-
both you and Kasper look
On a
great.
scale out of 28 max HP.
No.
I'm just trying to throw this beaker into its mouth.
Yes. What does it have? Does it have to make a save for that?
No, that's just it's just to hit. And this is my last spell.
Oh Jesus.
That
Yeah, man, we're
is
like tapped out.
there's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, I have no spell slots left. I have no fucking feature. I am tapped out.
24 to hit. That hits.
Okay, so that is gonna do 9 damage. And then
Okay, sick.
I want to try and, with the rest of my action, pull Kasper out of his grasp. Or not rest of my action, but with the rest of my turn.
I'm gonna say since you casted a spell, you probably cannot also do this as an action.
At very least, get in position to help him.
You can do that. Yeah, you
Okay.
move around to him. All right. Now, the next person we go to is we cut back to Crow slamming down drinks in the drink store. Crow, what are you up to? How's it going, man?
Just give me another drink.
Are you sure? I feel like we should probably cut the cord
My
on
head
these,
hits
man.
The bar, it's like the bar, and it doesn't lift up.
Sir? Sir, are you all okay? And then we come back, and we cut back to the top of the round. You guys, this gurgling you heard earlier, you now know what it is, as this green substance begins to rise upwards, and so everyone that is below, so Heleus and Alastyr, you are going to have to make Constitution saving throws. Both you, Kasper, and Flynn, you're currently held up above this.
Constitution?
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Because
I
of what?
also went
Because
on
of-
the platform.
Because the liquid on our feet?
It's stomach acid.
Oh. I want to take some of that.
Like in the jar, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's an 11.
Okay.
That is a 16.
All right. Okay, Alastyr, you managed to pull 1 foot up as it sort of stings at 1 foot. But the damage you guys are going to take.
Such a jamming vibe, man. Ooh.
All right. Alastyr, 4 acid damage.
Cool.
Bye bye.
Heleus, 7 acid damage.
Okay.
Bye bye.
I'm fine right
As
now,
your
actually.
seahorse tail, you see your seahorse tail, it starts to burn as the stomach acid is rising up. And we are going to go to the top of the round. Flynn, you are currently suspended looking directly this creature in the eyes, this strange lobster squid-like creature in the eyes. He seems to have some sort of interest in your genie's bottle. You are currently suspended above this acid. Behind you, behind the creature, about 5 feet back, is one of those large lumps, those large flesh lumps.
Okay.
That's the
Oh,
situation.
flesh lump, you said.
Flesh lump.
Flesh lump.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You assume
Yes.
that touching the acid is bad, also.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
This is a good question. Either fuck with the flesh lump and see what happens, or I cast Shatter on the fucking giant lobster thing.
You are in the claws.
Yeah.
So is Kasper. Heleus is also right next to it. So
Yeah.
is Alastyr.
Uh-huh.
So, do as you will.
It sounds like a great idea.
Hey, DM here, you will TPK if you do that.
Okay, fine.
Do I need to wait for a part of my turn to take jars? Because I want to take 3 jars of stomach acid.
I'm going to say that you can do 1 as a bonus action. You can take 1 jar of stomach acid.
Okay, all right, sure.
I will also say that you all happen to notice as the acid rises that this creature is not particularly bothered by it, as it seems like his chitin is protecting him. So, what do you do, Flynn? You got 40 seconds.
Okay. You know, fuck it. Let's take a gamble and then shoot a blast towards the fucking flabby thing over where.
You're gonna blast the fleshy lump with Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast?
Why not? I don't know. Who knows what'll happen?
Okay, sure.
Who knows?
All right, Garuda comes out. Hey, I got you, kid. Here you go. And he throws another fucking book at this fleshy lump. Go ahead and roll the hit and then roll damage.
This one's a natural 20.
Oh, it's a natural 20?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, he's got a fucking dictionary. Damage.
This contains the entire vernacular.
What is
the
he?
common language.
A genie of libraries. That's a lot of books.
Nice.
Okay, so that is 10 damage total.
Okay, sick. Yeah, the book knocks into this fleshy lump, and the fleshy lump is like, the top part of it is like severed and partially like comes off, and you hear this low like guttural as the acid actually bubbles down a little to where it was previously, just barely touching the soles of your shoes, and the creature you're inside, the walls begin to shake, and it feels like the creature grasping you is it's losing its grip on you.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a make a dex save, Flynn and Kasper. See if you can manage to slip out of this grasp while everything is sort of rumbling.
This is 13.
13?
Yep.
What'd you get, Kasper?
7.
All right, you both actually, Never mind.
I rolled a 4.
Kasper, you try to sort of flail against this, but this is not what you were meant to be doing, man. And this is not a good situation for you. And you're stuck in this grasp. Flynn, your nimble halfling body manages to slip out between, and you land on your hands and knees in the acid and quickly get up in front of the creature. Kasper, it's your turn. You're still in the claws of this thing.
Still got the egg in the mouth?
Still got the egg in the mouth.
The egg in the mouth.
Okay, I am going to use Tides of Chaos, where
Cool.
I get an advantage on this ability check. And as my action, I'm just going to kind of crack my knuckles, and then I guess you'll see like a little pulsating hue cycle of rainbow energy that kind of like is underneath the skin that kind of goes up.
I like that.
And then I'm just gonna try and rip the egg from the mouth.
You're just gonna go for it?
I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, just make a strength check
Okay.
as you try and rip this thing out of its mouth.
All right. Okay, so I rolled a 17 and a 16, and I don't have a plus, so 17.
Oh, you're fucking so close, dude. Yeah, you go to try and grab the egg, but the suckers on this tentacle just keep it stuck on. You feel a couple pop off, but it's just not enough, and you. I'll let you do something else as well if you'd like.
Okay.
If it's not like a full action.
In that case, I'll use my another sorcery point to do quicken spell.
Okay,
So
that works. Bonus action.
yeah,
That's perfect.
I think
yep.
I can do one bonus action for a spell and
what
one
do you
action.
cast? What do you cast? What do you cast? What do you cast?
Man, I have no attack spell. So
Just tell me what you cast.
No, you wouldn't. You can't have that much health. So,
Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do?
as a bonus action, can I try again to cast sleep
Yeah,
at second level?
you try to cast sleep on it. But then you feel something weird happen.
Oh.
Something strange with your spell. Describe what everyone else sees.
All right. So, as he goes to cast this spell, suddenly the room kind of dims around Kasper and all of you guys. What the fuck is that face for?
Nothing.
And it seems like this once you blink for a second, everyone, and where there was once Kasper bleeding at the head with just a leather vest, it is now a very regal looking man with a large top hat and a full suit and a cane as he's in the grasp of this fucking lobster, and he spins it up and he reaches toward the sky and a large fucking illusionary spotlight goes and it illuminates.
You hear a crowd roar. Woo!
It illuminates Kasper in the clutches of this monster, and he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
The creature's like, "Blue?"
Let's spin the wheel." Oh shit! He goes, and a large fucking of smoke. There's a wheel of what the fuck did I call it?
Fortune? I don't know.
Wheel of Fate. That's what it is. It says Wheel of Fate in large glowing letters. And he goes, "Spin that baby." And it starts spinning.
And it goes. And what happens is a little wacky. It lands on this little tiny black space. And it says,
Uh-oh.
"Spin again."
Run it back.
All right. Confusion is what it says. Kasper, you cast confusion on yourself at 4th level, man. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. It's everyone in a 10-foot radius.
What?
Everyone, make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
I didn't. Confusion isn't a charm, or no, right?
It is an enchantment. It does not count as charmed.
I rolled is it
Natural
my
20.
spell DC or is it?
It is your spell DC, yes.
All right, my save DC is 13. I rolled a 14.
You got a
You save,
7.
you save. You do not save Flynn. Need to hear it from Heleus. The creature looks around very, very perplexed and starts like sort of like, you know, wobbling around.
Just so
He
you.
grabs some alcohol.
Oh my god, it's not that bad, man.
Hey, Jared. Jared, roll
So what were we doing again?
Roll that wisdom save, buddy, on the wheel of stupid.
Not 20.
Of course it is. You're fine.
How are you like this?
It's not even. It's
How
not
are
even
you
cool,
at
bro.
all in any capacity
good
like
onions.
this?
So
All right. So now, Flynn, you are confused. Casper, what'd you roll? 14.
I have 14. Yeah, I just barely saved.
You're fine. You saved. You feel a little wave of something, but you shrug it off. You actually still, the wheel has not disappeared. Weirdly enough, you still have that attire on. Alastyr, you get that wave as well. You said you rolled something pretty high, right? Yeah, you're all good, man. You see both Flynn and this beast look very, very confused, like looking at each other, like, who the fuck are you?
I just want to add that everything is like a little bit translucent. It is clearly when you look a little
Not real.
closer, it is not real. Yeah.
All right. So, what this creature is going to do, I do not know.
What the fuck does confusion do?
Makes them roll randomly to see what they do.
Ah,
Okay. The Chul looks at your wheel and just starts like trying to spin it as well with his claw. And that's his turn. Up next, Heleus, you're good.
All right. I'm gonna go for an arrow strike on the creature.
Sure.
Well, how far away would it be? It moved, didn't it? Right?
Hasn't moved. You're still up right next to
Oh,
it when
okay.
you
No,
did the
then
hook
I am
strike.
going to go for a quarterstaff strike then. That's not gonna hit. I don't think. 15.
No, that just misses.
Okay.
It just manages to bounce off the
we
chitin
haven't
of the
actually
creature.
done any damage to this thing yet.
You have.
We did a little bit.
Oh,
You hit it.
okay.
I'm
Yeah.
then going to.
Not a lot, but
Holy fuck.
I will. I guess I'll just stay where I am. Nothing else I can do next turn.
nothing else you can do. You stay next to the creature. All right.
If I leave,
Alastyr,
it's
you're
gonna
up
get
next.
attack on me. So.
What do you do?
Alastyr, so can I try and get wait, are they both out of they're both good, right? They're not being held anymore?
Casper is still in its grasp. Flynn is not.
He is literally like. Wait, hold on.
Then how did
if this
Kasper
spell
become
hasn't- It hasn't
He
faded.
did it all in the grasp of the claw.
Okay, then I'll just use my action to try and pull him down.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Sure. God, I'm not the person who should be doing this. 3.
Fucking dude, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You don't.
He doesn't
do it.
come out. Okay.
You grab on his legs and you go with your little felt baby arms, and you can't pull him out.
Casper, I can't get you
Your
out.
filthy hands. Wait, is the magic still present?
Yes.
Okay, he just gets your filthy hands off of my coat.
All right, then fine. Suit yourself. I want to go. Okay. I want to go over to Cal if I can.
Over to Cat. Yeah, you can. The creature's distracted. It doesn't go
Okay.
for an attack as you move out of its range.
And it wouldn't be like an action to try and like slap him, try and wake him up.
Unfortunately, it would be.
An action to okay.
Yeah, that's how sleep works. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. But I'm fairly sure that's how it works. Yes. Now, if you have a bonus action you can do that you think would wake him up, that works too.
What can I even do as a bonus action that would help?
Charlie, be real with me. How is this looking as an overall situation?
I'm not super great. How does it feel?
It's terrifying.
How does one feel?
It feels very. I feel very
does the
powerless
situation
in this
feel?
situation.
I'm tired. That's how I feel.
Yeah,
I have food here, and it's getting cold slowly but surely.
I have
believe in us,
nothing.
though.
I have nothing. I can do nothing. There is nothing.
yeah, no, I have
can
nothing left. I have nothing left.
I can simply yell.
Do it. Yell. What do you yell? What do you yell at him?
Wake up!
So the pearl is discovered, and then he doesn't wake up.
Okay.
Wasn't enough.
That's me done. I'm done. I'm
All
good.
right, next person. Okay, we cut back to Crow in the bar, face down.
I'm gonna eat a poutine now.
Go for it. You see just a layer of his own drool on the counter as he's lying there, just sort of fucking passed out. What do you do, Crow?
Snore.
Can I get some of that? Sir, we gotta get you home, sir. We gotta get you home. Wake up. Hey, I don't know why we gave you so much. Here, take my hand. Let's get you out of here. You want me to call you a porpoise?
What?
You want me to call you a porpoise, sir? Get you home? What's your address?
I live over there. I point to the side.
You point
I
anywhere?
point to the nearby building. Food.
Okay, here. I'll walk you there where you live. At food. This is fucking ridiculous. And then we cut again to the top of the round as the acid bubbles up and rises again. Flynn. How are you doing, bud? Flynn, I'm gonna need you to make a dex save, pal.
Where the fuck is my dice?
Heleus, I'm gonna need the same from you.
Sorry, a deck save?
I'm gonna roll
dex
two
save.
d10s.
I'm so excited.
Close enough. That's a 14.
Okay.
That is a 8.
Wait,
All
dex
right.
save you said plus 3, so 17.
Nice. Alastyr, are you also in this acid? You're not on one of those fleshy lumps, are you?
I'm over by Cal. So wherever he
you
is,
are
yeah.
then. You are. Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. And Kasper, you're still held. Okay, perfect. So Flynn and Heleus. Flynn, you managed to pull one away as the acid burns at your other leg.
Actually, I'm confused right now. Can I take a swim in the acid? Just kidding. No, don't do that.
You could try. You are going to take 6 points of acid damage. And you, Heleus, are going to take 7. How is everyone looking?
I'm still dying, but now I
I'm
look.
still confused.
All right, Flynn, it's your turn, man.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Flynn, your boy. What about how I
Flynn.
even deal with confusion?
Roll a d10. I'll tell you what you do. This shit is fucking chaos now, dude.
It had to happen.
It did. And it happened now.
1.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, Flynn. You, in a daze, need to get out of here. You need to escape somehow. So you turn around and you start running back up to where you were spilled out into the stomach, and you're trying to climb up the wall of the stomach to escape from the mouth of the creature. That's what you use. Make a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn. So make one now.
That's an 18. Plus
Yeah,
1.
you're
I
good.
think.
You're clawing at this flesh, and suddenly you come back to your senses.
That's my turn then.
All right. Hey, Kasper. The wheel starts spinning again.
Oh,
What do you do? Woo! You hear this applause, and what happens? Oh shit.
Please blow
Cool.
the crab, the fucking lobster thing up.
Who do you want to die in this room?
The thing that's holding me, Charlie. Why
Yeah,
do you
that
have
makes
to ask?
sense. That makes sense. All right, Kasper, you spin the wheel, and the wheel ends on this little blue section. Boop, 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 boop. Missile. And it is going to fire 5 darts out of the top of the wheel towards the creature.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our grand finale.
Fucking cool. All right. It fires these out of the wheel. You hear boom, 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 boom as these 5 blasts connect with it and deal a fucking considerable amount of damage to this piece of shit. He is not looking good.
God.
As he fucking rides, his tentacles ride, and you're like, you know, you're still in his clutches, but he's slipping and he's not looking good. There's cracks in his chitin now that the acid is leaking into and looks like it's hurting him, injuring him more. And he is going to go up next. He's still fucking confused. The creature looks angrily around and then just like sprints off to the left with you, Kasper, and you're just along for this wild ride, and he just slams into a wall.
Okay.
That's it.
It's probably bizarre because, like, all of
He's still clearly confused.
the illusionary stuff would just kind of track my location.
He still looks perplexed. Heleus, it's you.
I hit the creature with my quarterstaff.
So you run up to him in the acid.
Well, you're
Do
still
that?
in the acid? Well, I'm
Yes.
still in the acid, aren't I? I never said I left it.
You're still in the acid.
So I'm still next to it, I do believe, if it didn't move.
No, it did move. It ran away.
Oh, well then I hit it with an arrow. That is 14 to hit.
It does not hit.
All right, my turn is over.
Fuck. Yeah. Your arrow goes.
Wait.
What's up?
It was next to a bunch of us, and it ran away.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You should have gotten opportunity attacks.
Yeah. Let's take those, maybe.
I forgot to call it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if it was
fuck
right
yeah.
beside me, I should have gotten an opportunity attack. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have. I just didn't call it. Okay. Alastyr, Flynn, and Heleus, you all get
No, I
opportunity
wasn't
attacks
there.
on.
I ran away.
Oh yeah, you were on the
Yeah,
fleshy lump.
I'm also
Wait, no,
bu-
Alastyr was on the fleshy
Yeah,
lump too. Okay,
I'm
yeah,
on
just
fleshy lump.
Heleus. Just
Okay.
Heleus.
And
That
me.
is a 17.
You're in its fucking claws. Yeah, that hit.
I punch him.
What are you attacking it with?
A quarterstaff. If it was an opportunity attack, it's my only melee. Let me make sure I can't do this. I'm gonna make it a planar warrior attack, so that way it gets an extra D8 and becomes force damage. That makes it 8 points of force damage.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You slam into the hide of this creature, and you actually knock off the back piece of the tail, like the sort of end of this lobster tail, and you just see this sort of flesh under it. It does not look good. Alastyr, you are up next.
I want to try.
Alastyr!
Alastyr! I just want to wake up Cal. I want to. Wait, I missed.
Bam!
Slap him right across
Yeah,
the
so
face.
it's
Wake up!
God. Alastyr! Oh shit! You caught me! Oh fuck!
No,
Where
no,
the
no,
fuck
no,
am
no,
I?
no. Listen, we've
Well,
got
I
bigger
was running
problems.
away. I
We've
got
got
away
way
from
bigger
you.
problems.
I ran away. I said adventure awaits. Where are
And
we?
then we're inside. Well, remember that big thing you told us about with the big teeth that you could surf
Yeah,
on?
the
We're
mega-
in one of
it's
those
so
right now,
interesting.
and that thing is trying to kill us. We need to get out, kill it, do something, please. Go, you've got it. Tap him.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Fucking. All right, he's here now too. Our boy Cal is going to pull out one of his books, one of his research on the exhibits, and he's gonna go. He's gonna throw it
What
over
was
at
that?
it.
You know about these creatures? How can we kill
That's
it?
all I do. I mean, you know.
Okay, well, you know about. Do you know about
I've
the
never
way?
seen this one before. It was a big
Oh.
book. What do you want from me?
I don't know. I figured maybe you knew. We're not from here.
The book fucking smacks the creature in the head and it's like dazed.
That's all you can do?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't. What do you want from me, man?
Oh God, we're gonna die.
What, you think I stole a crystal? All of a sudden I'm a big deal? And now we come back to Crow, who is getting walked across the street. So, you said you live right here?
There's food.
Okay, yeah. Is it like an apartment, like above or something?
Right here. And I point to the side of the building.
Okay, I'm gonna take you inside. And he walks you inside and he says, does this man live here? And the employee just looks at you, Crow. No, this is food.
What the hell, man? I thought we had something.
And then we come back to the top of the round. Oh, fuck this. Flynn, you are up, pal. What are you doing? The creature is looking fucking not good.
Fuck this! I pull out the fucking wind spear. I'm gonna stab the bitch.
Yeah, roll to attack.
Natural 20.
Roll damage. Roll damage. Second. Yeah, okay.
So 10.
Come on, dear boy, strike it with all your might.
12 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, I'm fucking pissed, dude. I'm fucking pissed. I summon the spear, just like fucking wind kind of just blows through my hand, like a hole in my hand. A spear comes up and I run up. I'm like, fuck this. And I'm gonna do that thing I tried to do the other day, but it didn't work because the genie was a bitch. So I'm gonna blast the ground with wind. I'm gonna fly in the air. I'm just gonna lunge down on the motherfucker with my spear.
That's fucking awesome. You blast air towards the ground and you see Garuda's hand reach out of your bag and help you with this powerful gust that blows this acid backwards,
Also
revealing the pink fleshy floor, and you go sailing through the air with this wind spear above your head and you drive it down into the head of the creature. And all of you, Kasper, you still within its grasp, are blasted out of its grasp by this blast of wind. The acid around in like a 5-foot radius is just whoosh, blasted back, revealing this floor as well.
Does the
Flynn,
does the magic drop?
The what?
Does the surge of magic drop when I get blasted out?
No.
Damn it.
And the creature now lies lifeless on the ground. And the egg rolls out of its maw.
I get 2 more jars of the stomach acid.
Okay, yeah, you quickly scoop up 2
Yeah,
jars
I
of
got
stomach
3.
acid.
That's what I wanted. Okay.
And encore, you're asking for spin it.
What is even happening?
Bro, you got the one that fucking makes you do it every goddamn turn. So let's just do it one more time. But what could go wrong?
Yeah, what could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong?
No, that's fine.
Okay, I got scared for a second.
Sorry, I just like making funny faces at that shit. Kasper, whoa, you glow with this bright light. You are now just like blindingly bright.
And the show comes to a close.
Finn, you're fucking blinded for a second.
Why is this happening to me?
When the magic drops, it's like a puff of glitter, and the same thing on the clothes, and it just kind of settles onto the ground, and Kasper falls over.
All right, we've got to find a way out of here.
Why don't we just
Anyone?
use the egg? Let's use the egg. I mean,
Well, what about Crow?
he has an egg. He can get back or something. I mean, like, they seem to be like dimensional portals, sort of thing.
Are we good? Do we mean it?
Yeah.
Kasper, wake up. Wait, no, wake up.
The egg. And then I get it. I look in my hand. Is there an egg? No egg?
It's on the ground next to the creature. It's rolled out of its mouth.
It's right over
the
there. But bigger problems. way bigger problems, like all around us problems. We're inside one of those big things. Megalodon.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah?
It's just
I think, personally, I'm really fucking dead right now. But I think maybe, just maybe, we should use the egg and get out of here. Because I don't think we're going to crawl our way out of a megalodon.
no. Listen, what we do is we grab the egg, and then we came in through one side. So we come out.
How are we
together.
supposed to swim back? We don't have the fucking things anymore.
No, we only swim forward.
What if we tie a rope around Heleus and he pulls us?
Everything that comes into the mouth exits one way.
Well, we can just cut a hole.
I don't want to get shit out.
We're not gonna get shit out. Heleus, do you have an idea? Would this work?
I mean, I could try to pull us out, but idea-wise, I don't have any.
Oh, well, okay. Could we possibly make a hole in the side of the megalodon and get out?
We are currently in its stomach, are we not? That's going to be quite a time to cut a hole all the way through it.
Yeah, it would.
You saw how big the fucking creature was, right?
Right. I don't know. Cal, is there how you know these creatures? How would we get out of it?
Picking up the egg. I'm picking it up.
I
Pick up the egg, Charlie.
You pick up the egg?
I pick up the egg.
Okay. What do you do with the egg?
Why did the chicken cross the road, Flynn? I don't get the fuck out of a megalodon. Get me out of here.
Nothing happens right away.
No.
But you can definitely feel that same presence that Crow felt. It feels warm. It feels welcoming, but it actually feels slightly scared as well.
Well, no better ideas. I'm gonna start making my way towards the exit.
Okay. So, as our adventurers go to get pooped out by a megalodon.
I don't want to go. I'm not going that direction.
Okay, you're staying in the
I'm
stomach.
not listening to Kasper.
All right, you start to hear a gurgling again.
So the egg's doing nothing.
There's
Not right now.
gurgling.
Not right now.
Wait,
Not right now.
does that mean that he's gonna throw us up, or that stomach acid is gonna fill and kill us all?
I want to grab the. Who has the egg? Who has the egg?
Casper?
It's
Wait,
me.
no, Flynn. Sorry, Flynn.
Flynn, toss it to me.
I throw him the egg.
Okay, how far away are you? 20 feet?
Yeah,
I want to toss me
backwards?
when I'm like 10 feet away from him, so I can like easily catch it, but to see if it activates when it
Sure.
gets tossed like
yeah,
the other
Flynn,
one did.
you toss it 10 feet, and when you toss it 10 feet, Flynn, you get blasted 10 feet back into the wall and take 1 bludgeoning damage.
I'm dead.
Just fucking.
Yeah, again, you feel the same sensation. When you throw the egg, it feels like it's exerting an equal force on you, and wham, you get thrown back as well. And you have the egg.
Which tunnel is it gonna be here?
I'm lost for options.
Well,
Oh, my way.
Well, no,
That's the egg while the chicken crossed the road. Has anybody done
You're
that
dying.
yet?
Casper, don't go that way. What if we go back up the way we came? Make it throw us up.
I don't know if you guys have. That's a great idea, but how are you gonna scale the throat?
We make it regurgitate.
And how do we do that?
Have you?
I'm not sure.
Let's
Is there
attack
like?
the flesh wall?
I want to just start punching the wall with my ring of bonk as many times
Wait,
as
hold
I
on,
can.
hold on. Before you do
Just
that,
fucking quivering.
before you do that, let me tie a rope around you. Everybody, hold on. And we go from there. And then we all attack the wall and see if it regurgitates.
Are you sure? Because I feel like it wouldn't be that bad.
Do you have a better option?
I have the only other option.
That's a gross
You want to
option.
get digested by the acid.
Well, you're gonna digest it in the stomach. Usually, most food doesn't
Listen,
leave by its own
Kasper,
choice.
it's all downhill from here unless we go up.
We can certainly try.
Okay, I want to tie a rope around Heleus and hang on to it and gesture to everybody to hang on to it. All right, hit the stomach with your bonk.
And everyone starts to hear this low grumble start. And then we cut back to Crow.
As we're trying to get thrown up by a megalodon.
Crow, you in your absolute intoxicated stupor, you see the form of Fish Cop waddling up towards you with some sort of bag in tow. And he puts his hand on your shoulder and he says, Crow, buddy, is that you?
Fish come, bro. You're guppy. Congratulations.
Crow, thank you so much. Now, I need to ask you something important. My men told me they received report of a very disturbing sight of a large shark swallowing the rest of our friends. Is that?
My friends are gonna die, man. That's why I was drinking my problems away. I'm gonna miss them.
Okay, Crow. We were going through Cal's notes, the
It
evidence.
was him, man. It was Cal the whole time.
Right. Was Cal the whole? You're completely right. You were so right. And did he also get eaten by the shark?
I think so.
Okay. Right. Okay. Well, I got good news and I got bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Just give me the bad news first.
Well, the bad news is that your friends have been eaten by a
Oh
megalodon.
no, I gotta go back to the
No. You don't look so good. And the good news, I found some very important and interesting information on this. And he reveals in his bag, you recognize it as the light blue cracked seashell you saw earlier with that sort of silver inlay.
That's the flood. Something with flood, right?
Right. Something with flood. So, Cal's backup plan was gonna be to use this and flood a part of the city to make his escape. So he did know, we found in his notes, what it did. Now, I was hoping, because it doesn't seem to want to respond to any of us in the Force. And you seem to be the only private investigator left in this town. It's weird. We actually, there hasn't been an established private investigator school in over 30 years. The last one burned down.
That's not important right now.
I thought they didn't know what fire was. What the fuck?
It fucking sunk. Shit. Retcon!
I thought you were saying it burned down as a joke. As a joke.
Earthquake.
How do you want me to use this to help them? Or is that what you want?
Crow, this is an artifact of, from what we can tell, incredible power. And we have absolutely no idea how to use it.
I'm feeling so powerful right now.
I bet you are. Crow, I want you to take this shot.
Give me it.
Bro, this is Flood Caller. It is rumored to have incredible power. Now, in its history, it was, and he starts to sort of like fade out into this like slur as you're just looking at this fucking shell. And you see it's like, it's refracting light like it's still underwater. It's very, very interesting.
Interesting. I hold it.
Cool. Yeah, when you hold it, you feel you feel powerful. It feels like it's you can like hear the waves almost. And you almost hear like some sort of whisper or something. You can't really tell.
I start kind of like swaying with the sounds of the ocean.
Okay, buddy. No. Now, what we're gonna need you to do, that megalodon right now is circling around Bubble Trench. Okay? We're gonna need you to just get out there, try and use that artifact, kind of a last-ditch effort. What do you say?
Man, I'll do it. Anything for you. Fish Cobb, you're the best, man.
Found it.
I miss. check.
Do you try and pound it?
I feel like I miss.
Yeah, roll a 20. Roll a d20.
That was an 8.
Yeah, you miss. All right, let's get you out there, Crow. You got this. All right, you got this. And he starts walking you out, fucking into the city streets. And then we cut back. Do you guys fucking punch in a wall inside a megalodon? Let's go.
So Cal is holding the rope too, right?
Do you give him the rope?
Yes.
Okay. Cal is like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Who has the new egg?
You do.
I do. All right, perfect. Didn't realize.
Okay, make a strength check on this wall of flesh
Okay.
as this acid is starting to rise and sizzle at your boots.
22.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna work. So the reverberations in the wall start to get larger and larger. Boom, 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 boom. As the floor beneath you as well starts to rumble and swell. And in this sort of wave, it actually pushes you towards the exit, and you feel this force propelling you upwards towards the entrance. You guys want to do anything?
Hold on for dear life.
Yep. You're just holding on. You're holding on. Yeah, Cal is just on the end screaming like, how in the world did we get inside a megalodon?
You think we know this?
Well, you fell asleep and you drove right into it.
Why would I do that?
Kasper,
Ask yourself.
Kasper's just like flail, like relaxed, like and you know what, like how they say the best way to get into a car accident is being completely relaxed.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, that's where he's where he's at right now. He's got his like head cocked back and just kind of flailing with it.
All right, you're just fucking like bouncing between the walls and shit, going up these tunnels that you saw, just passing through all these passageways, until you see what you recognize as the large tongue of this creature, until you see the white teeth of it.
Coochie coochie goo.
And you're met again with the cold, harsh sensation of seawater as it hits against you, and you go propelling along with some of this acid and the corpse of this creature you had defeated into the water, and you are very, very disoriented. Everything's sort of flashing around you. You see dark blue and light blue and colors and oranges and yellows as fish are swimming around you as well. Then we are gonna fucking pop over to the boy. What's going on over here? All right. You got this. You got this, Crow. All right. Oh my God! Look! The megalodon! I just threw them up. I just threw them up. That's right, Crow. Now I want you to use that artifact that we found. I want you to get them over here before they drown.
All right.
You can do the water. Control the water.
I learned this in school. in my PE class. I learned this, man. And then I tucked the relic like a football into my and I start charging towards the water.
Crow, literally not that at all. Do you run outside into the water?
As I approach the water, I hold it up. And
okay, sick.
What sensation do I get from holding it up?
Yeah, so as you hold it up, you start to see, I fucking love this just drunk ass music while he's playing with this artifact. You see this like blue shimmering light start to come from it. It's like responding to your sort of wish here, and you see in the distance the blurry shape through your intoxication of the megalodon, and you see your friends tied together there. They are pretty far out, and you don't know if they're going to be able to make it on their own.
All right, I start envisioning in my head like a water bender, and I I start trying to channel the water and trying to
like
propel them towards the bubble.
Cool. Yeah, you feel this sensation like you're standing still and still like you're being swept away in some sort of tide, and then you feel a light, wet sensation upon your hand, and you look down, and you see Fish Cop's guppy holding your hand.
No way.
And Fish Cop puts his hand on your shoulder, and he says, "Bingus believes in you."
Tears come out.
Roll a straight intelligence check with advantage.
That's a
Long as talk to you
16.
right now.
You guys are blown out in front of this megalodon, and it is still swimming forward. And you see yourselves, and you realize that not only are you not going to be able to make it back to the bubble, you're probably going to be re-swallowed by this creature if you continue your speed and it continues its trajectory. And then suddenly you all feel this swift current from behind. Do you choose to? Are you willing to be swept away by it or no?
We are already being pulled against our way. It's really up to Heleus.
Okay, Heleus, do you choose to be swept away by it?
I mean, if it's taking us in a right direction, sure.
It is taking you towards the city.
Then 100%.
All right.
I just
The
got my eyes
beast-
closed.
Yeah, the beast is gonna, its jaw sort of quivers and it reopens this huge maw and it's gonna go for this one final chomp on you guys as you're just pulled out of its reach just barely by this tide. And you're sort of in this, you're stuck in this riptide of bubbles around you and you're being propelled towards the city. And inside of it as well, it's spinning so fast it starts to form this little air pocket so you can breathe.
Let me know if we make it or not.
What are you doing?
Riding the waves.
All right. I mean,
fucking Cal in the back is just like absolutely fucking disheveled. His notes are all wet. He's like, no, all of my research, fuck! And he's getting swept away in the current. And you hear Fish Cop at your helm crow, and he says, "That's it, Crow. Now you're beginning to believe."
I'm too lost.
Drunk fucking hobgoblin.
I'm too lost in concentration and pure wholesomeness from little bigness.
Crow, you have full control over where this current takes them. What do you want to do?
It's going just enough to where I want the megalodon to snap at them, and it just pulls them right past, and it does a loop for no reason, and it comes.
You guys feel yourselves be yanked back in front of the maw of the megalodon. You still have air.
And it's doing a bunch of swoops and turns, and then eventually just a straight shot through to the bubble.
Okay, sick. Yeah, you guys are now, after all these loops around this creature, perplexing it, are now headed straight towards the bubble. And you see it just dazed and confused and angered by this. And it decides to give up this hunt and swims back to this coral reef as you are now accelerating quickly towards Bubble Trench. And the citizens outside as well are just in the street looking up in awe at this display.
Is the megalodon still like right behind us coming towards the city, or did it give up already?
No, I give up.
Okay, thank God.
Give up the chase, yeah. Yeah,
I want to make sure I Tokyo drift myself because I can hover, but everybody else just slams hard onto the ground behind me on the rope.
Crow, where are you bringing them in? What do you want to do with them?
Okay, so where am I? Like,
You right now are outside of
okay,
food.
so I'm still there. Food. I bring them down pretty close, like maybe like a quarter, maybe like 100 feet down, and like I want them to hit the bubble and then come tumbling all the way towards food.
Okay, you guys come in towards Bubble Trench at alarming speed as this whirlpool is just picking up speed. You are all still tied together, swinging around each other in this pocket of air, and you all blast through the bubble. You see the surface tension of it give and then slowly and like let you guys in as you all go rolling on the ground in this big tumble of ropes and all of each other all battered and bruised, still with the egg and with Cal in tow. And you roll up right to the foot of Crow and Fish Cop and his son Guppy.
I open my eyes.
Bingus.
Is it Crow?
Crow is right there looking down at you.
I want to just, from the vest pocket, just kind of take out the sunglasses, put them on.
I take
That it
I
gave
take
me?
mine out and like limply put them to my face, and they're on crooked.
I hold out a fist bump,
I hold mine out.
and we don't
Don't
miss.
miss.
Crow, roll a
knows it
d20.
fits?
Roll a d20,
Alright,
Crow.
We hit those.
That's
we
a
all
3.
miss.
Crow, you miss.
Like, I want to just, yeah, whatever.
I also make his glasses crooked with my miss.
I want to.
You fucking slap him in the face.
I want to get up and lift my goggles off of my head. Kind of dust myself off. I'm wet, right? Probably soaking.
Yes, you can
Like-
try and dust yourself off, but it's all
Okay.
just wet.
Okay, then I
Fucking
wouldn't be
Bingus at your
dusting
hip is
myself
just
off.
still spinning.
I want to
Yeah.
try and get like the water out of some of my clothes. Like just squeeze
Like
it a little
ring
bit.
it? You want to like ring it?
Yeah, like take my coat off, ring it.
Yeah.
And well, let's do that again. We did it.
How are you so excited about every?
What do you
I'm
mean?
exhausted.
You could
Look,
learn
it
something
was,
from him.
it was scary for a minute there, and honestly, I thought we were gonna die, but we just fought a creature inside of a megalodon,
Wait,
and we won, and we got out.
how did you guys not die, man?
It feels like
I
nothing
don't know.
short of a
I
miracle.
thought you guys were
Crow,
gone.
where- Crow, are you all right?
I'm perfectly alright, man.
He is
Why are you-
absolutely fucked. He's so blasted.
Crow, you're
Did
drunk.
you see what I did with the water?
You did that.
Yeah, I did that.
You did that with the water.
Little Guppy, Bing is here. He helped me out, man.
Bingus! Oh, I've heard so much about you. How are you doing? I put him up on my shoulders.
Yo! Fish Cop looks at you approvingly. And you see him take off his sunglasses and push down his hair as he recedes into Fish Dad mode.
I want to like walk around and run around like I'm a plane.
Fucking Bingus on top of you puts his hands up and goes,
Yeah.
Watching him do that makes me kind of stumble a bit.
You get dizzy.
Casper's arm that was up from the fist bump just kind of falls limp onto the ground as he chuckles hearing all this. And starts to take a nap.
right in the wave.
I started to take a nap right there on the floor.
I joined him. I just
IQ
laid
would
down.
like to pass out.
Right. You guys are just fucking laying down in the street. What is everyone else doing?
Crow, can I see the egg?
On the ground, I just hold the egg up.
I grab it and I kind of hold them both, not like next to each other, but like not like touching, but like just right beside each other. The one we just got and the old one. Do I feel any difference at all from their energies? Do they feel exactly the same?
They feel very, very similar, and as you bring them close together, they both start to glow and resonate a little bit, and there's this sort of low-pitched as well as you bring them in, just very barely audible.
I start to bring them in even closer, right to the point where they're about to touch. Does that humming get more? Does it start to grow?
It grows a
phones.
little bit. It grows a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they start
I
to
touch
glow a
them.
little brighter. Yeah. So you touch the eggs, and they're still glowing very, very brightly, but it seems like something is missing.
All right, well, we have the bowls.
P is ready.
He is ready.
So that's where it's stored.
Thanks for
Now we
watching.
know. Now we figured out where the pee was finally stored.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
Possibly be missing.
I'm gonna go ahead and put Guppy down. I'm gonna go over to Fish Cop, Fish Dad. I'm gonna
Yes.
say, listen, we haven't been entirely honest with you.
What do you mean?
We're not detectives or investigators. We're from... Now, don't freak out. We're from another world. We've come...
That's
well,
completely ridiculous.
I mean,
It's completely absurd.
we look ridiculous, don't we?
You do okay. That's actually a pretty good point.
Look,
How did you get here?
we got here with the egg, right? The egg brought us here, and we needed to get this other one to save the world. All right. Now I understand your reluctance to let us take it, but we need it.
This is our reward. Bye.
What? No.
Oh no. I mean, by all means, you guys caught the criminal and stopped a megalodon from probably destroying a city. So, I mean, it's yours.
It feels like something's still missing from these two. It's they're reacting to each other, but nothing's happening.
Well, what if which one is which? Can you even tell?
The one in my left hand. This is the one we thirsted about.
Here, hand that to Crow. Oh, okay, Crow.
Oh yeah.
Crow. Yes.
I stumbled.
We need your assistance for a moment.
What is it?
The egg. Can you do the thing that you did before?
Yeah, no problem. I hold my hands up.
Okay.
I give him the set.
Yeah, as you're all doing this, Fish Cop walks over to Cal as well and locks these coral cuffs on him. You're going away for a long time. And you see Bingus, you're going away for a long time. And he waves his arms up in the air. And Cal looks at you guys and he says, and I would have gotten away with it too.
I cast
Not for what?
If not for what?
Wait, what do you cast?
sleep.
If it weren't
And then I return to my slumber.
One more thing I want to do. It's stupid. It's a dumb thing. We don't even need to do it. But at this point, we've been going for like 8 hours. So just fuck it. Why not? I'm gonna take Bingus.
Yes.
I'm gonna take little Bingus, and I'm my Bingus.
Your
and I'm,
Bingus, yeah, your
and I'm
Bingus.
gonna go over to Guppy
Frog Plus.
Bingus. I'm gonna say,
Yes.
and I'm gonna kneel down and be like, here, this is also Bingus. We're going on an adventure, and I'm not
Bingus?
sure I can take care of him. So I was hoping you could hold on to him for me until I come back.
And he reaches out and Bingus looks at you, this purple frogtopus that you've only known for a little bit. He looks at you with these big eyes, and then he turns around to other Bingus. And little fish Bingus takes the globe gently from your hands and holds it tight against his chest.
Now that's storytelling.
Yeah, it is. All right. I'll tap him on the head, and I'll walk back over to Crow, and we'll
Okay.
do that.
You see as well, Bingus, the frogtopus, faintly give a wave to you with his little tentacle.
Wave.
I was really hoping the little kid would just be like, "Ew, no, he has 3 tentacles only."
I was worried he was gonna
Bingus and
eat him.
Bingus.
But it was a risk I had to take.
They're a delicacy.
So, so you hand the egg to Crow. Crow, what do you do?
I also touch them together, and does that do anything?
You see the same thing that he saw. They start to glow. You do notice though that as you hold them together for longer, the glow does seem to grow stronger.
Okay. I hold them together, and I just go into a deep concentration.
Okay. Yeah. And as you concentrate on this, the rest of you just sort of see Crow doing this. Crow, go ahead and make a Constitution check, just because you are fucking inebriated, my dude.
9.
Okay. He holds them together, and Crow, you start to see the color around fade from everything, and then you pass out and drop both of the eggs to your side.
Flynn stands up, grabs the egg, holds them together.
Okay. Flynn, over time, you feel it grow warmer.
And you feel you see the color. You see the color. You see the color around you start to drain as well. This is the first time you're experiencing this. This is a very, very new sensation. It feels warm and welcoming, and yet wondrous and unnerving at the same time. As this sort of golden light envelops you and leaves you untouched while the rest of the world becomes still. And they ask you, why did the chicken cross the road?
To get home?
Okay, the eggs become really, really hot and fall out of your hands. You take...
I die.
No.
I'm dead.
What?
You take 4 points of fire damage.
Flynn
Holy
falls
shit.
down unconscious.
As the eggs burn your hands and fall out of your grasp and clatter onto the ground.
I'm dead. Unironically.
Hot
You're not
tamales.
dead, but you're unconscious.
I'm dead.
I nudge
What?
Casper.
I'm dead. Yeah, they burned my hands to death.
Strangle.
I picked the eggs back up and I put them together. My God, we got 2 down. Holy shit.
I'm just
The
sleeping.
eggs start to glow.
No, I
Yeah.
mean, we have fucking
yeah.
crow as well. Yeah.
You see the color drain from the world around you, as I described this for a third time. And Heleus, you are left untouched by this draining of these elements around you. And the eggs ask you a question. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Across the road.
To get to the other side.
Thank fucking God. And you see in front of you as Bingus is joyfully running away towards the town square, towards food with little Bingus in one hand and Fish Dad's in the other. And Fish Dad is gesturing towards his lackeys. This is all slowing down as it's happening, as they are dragging away a screaming and kicking Cal.
Wait, he's asleep.
He's not screaming and kicking, he's asleep.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
An unconscious Cal is just getting dragged away by the cuffs. And in front of you, you see this shatter opens right in front of you, and everyone in the town sees it and just what? And time comes again.
I grab Crow and I grab Flynn off the ground with a very deep sigh.
I sit up
And
and
I
I go,
take my seahorse ass straight through the rift.
Okay.
when he does that, I sit up and I go, oh, is it time to go? Thank God. And then I just walk in behind him.
All right, Alastyr, what are you doing? Anything you want to do here?
Well, what was it that he...
Is there anything, actually, before anyone goes, is there any last things that anyone wants to do here in Bubble Trench?
I want to put my hand on the shoulder of Fish Dad. I just want to say, you'll be the leader of this city one day. I believe in you.
Hey, all I am is a proud father.
And that takes you farther than you'd think.
Salutes you. And he walks
I
off
want to
with
get the hell out
Bingus.
of this fish world.
I'm way ahead of you.
All right, yep.
What did he say? What was it, like adventure awaits?
Yes.
Yeah, I wanna yell that. I wanna yell. Well, I mean, he was kind of mean, but the sentiment was good. Adventure awaits. I just go in.
And you go plunging into the rift as behind you see, boom, and it kind of just closes up the gaps in this reality seal. And Cal is dragged away. And we see overhead as well the Megalodon swimming back to the reef, as well as a large clam being lifted by a crane out of this museum as we fade out.
We did it.
To
We
wherever
saved
they go
Bubble
next.
Trench.
you to all our patrons who support this podcast and allow us to continue doing it so consistently. This includes Little Miss Monarch, Abigail Griffin, Aiden V, Angel Fluff, Anko, Anna Blaze, Are You Ready? Hysteria Nix, Bobsy, Batnick, Bearded Baguette, Bella, Ben Teabag, Brian Jacome, Bright Meadows, Bugsy Burners, Buppo Pup, Cadis, Charlie Scharnberger, Charlie Vengalore, Chris Buck, Colton Bradburn, Coric, Cornier Comet, Count Bagel, Critical Mass, Kuhl, Curious Cosplayer, Darnell the Cat, David F., Deadstroke, Demo Sath, Desert Pen 15, Drop Shockers, Divinator, Edgy Moss, L. Burninator is Epic Gamer, and so is Zio Leonard. Yep. Ethan Bell, Evan Countryman, Finnessy, Flimsy Dread, George Dolby, Get Some Sleep, Condi, You Can't Make Me, Ginger Nopples, Godspeed, Iron Bucket, Greg Lee, Grex, Hardcore Hail, Hardcorgi, Hyper Retron, Imperative, IPOS K, It's Drifty, Jack Armour, JC, J Newell, Jessifer, Jewboy, Josh Patek, Josh Patek, God damn it, Josh Patek. Yeah, sure, that's close enough, I think. Sorry if I butchered that. Jumpiest Venus, 34. Jurgen Leitner, The Book Collecting Dynasty Eating Rit. Jerkin Murrah, Justice Jones, Katie Bean, Kayak, Kayla, Killer Queen, Kodiak Spies, Conrad Oscar Jartson, yep. Kodake, Lyric Arabate, Let's Get This Broad, Leash, Logan Mustby, Lawless Levi? Yeah, Levi. Lord Bobster, Lottie, Lumi, Lyric Normal, Madick Longer Than This List. That's a long fucking cock, dude. Damn. Maddie Zombie, Mania Joe, Maybe a Vampire, Megan, Melionito, Melissa Honeycutt, Mirren, Mirth Alders, Monabelle, Mormon Lucas, Mr. Woods, Munchin Knight, Not Is Not a Simp, Nathaniel Niederheiser, Nay, I don't know. Nicolaj Hine, Not Far Off Mike, Nurine Darky, Oathkeeper. That's only 2 of the 4 pages. One Sock Thief, Only Senpai, Oofy, Off Fifth Pipes, Paco El Taco, Papa Squat, Pariah Purple, Pickle, Pie Inc., Pierce Schofield, Pokender, Persisted Crib, Pumboy and Pengirl, Purple PDF, Quiver, Regs, Rassy19, Red Ice, Reshiznivy, Reshi Snivy, I'll get it one day, Robert B, Riker Kiroto, Riley, Salutation, Shardang, Scout Trees, Senor Vendetta. I don't know if that's senior. Is that supposed to be like Senior Vendetta? I don't know. Sergio Ramos, Slatica Gaming, Snowplexus, Sophie, Squeegee Man, Storm, Silnan Sneaky Snake. Fuck. Why are you making me do alliteration? Oh God. Silnan Sneaky Sneakers, Tatus, Tate, and Rodin, Night That Says Nay, The Big Motherfucking Cheese, The Godly King, Tinkerbell, Tiny PP Little Weeby, Tiny Mr. Man, Tristan Lynn Swenson, Tyler Halftown, True Value Sins, Valerie V, Vatic, Wanderer, Wholesome, Yetith Deletith, Yeshua Bonadio, and Zucchini. Thank you guys so much for supporting the podcast. This list is getting longer every time I read it, and that is crazy. And as much as it sucks for my vocal cords and my brain to try to pronounce some of this stuff, it's seriously so appreciated. Thank you guys so much. I seriously love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.